Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. It means it's live time.
It's time to
welcome.
Get...
So wait, what were you gonna say?
Nothing. Never mind.
Oh my goodness. If you guys are in here, make sure you say hello. Let's see. Babe is here. Let's see. I'm Egel Inara says yo. That's an interesting name. I've never seen that before. Welcome. Let's see. Lori is here. Yeah. Let's see. Jennifer is here.
She was going through some of the Froggy Fresh stuff.
Yeah. That is, I will say this, guys, the reaction has been shot.
Yes.
And you got to see it to see what I thought. So I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to ruin it. I think that one works when you go in completely blind.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
Let's see. Madtronome. That's an awesome name instead of metronome. So obviously Mega's here. What's up? And then let's see here. Spunky. Oh my, Marlo already.
What's up, buddy?
Started early. Take my money.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Tenzi says new Large Prevail is so good. Yeah, yep. We'll record it soon.
Bro, he messaged me today. He sent me a text and he was like, it took me a minute because I think I was editing, but I looked down and I was like, oh, he sent a photo. I was like, I wonder what he sent a photo of. And it was just a screenshot of the video. And I was like, God damn, everybody's dropping stuff. I'm like, dude, we'll get to it.
It's insane because it's one of those that as a reactor right now, it's like, it sucks. Like, I want to enjoy that all this new music is coming out, but it's like, guys, can we please just breathe for 2 seconds? So, but yeah, so let's see here. Whatever happened to the Knocked Loose reaction, it just, other things came up. So it's not that we don't want to react to Knocked Loose. It's just we are throwing a lot of different things at the algorithm right now to see if we can rely on other things that we have not previously used.
Correct.
So genre specific and with some other things. So, but so
Spunky for 2. Thank you, hon.
Yes, thank you. Mine too. It's a salute. Let's see. Sarah is here. Let's see here. Tanner says, I'm not going to be yelled at to play Destiny tonight. He was the one that was like, yeah, I'm going to jump off here and play Destiny because his friends were like, go over here and play. So,
no, man, go play.
Yeah, dude, seriously, I think actually I responded on Discord and I was like, nah, bro, like video games are life. I would leave my life to go play Destiny.
Right.
Well, maybe not Destiny, but I would play something else. So like it's, but oh my gosh, oh my God, we're off to a great start. Let's see here. Sarah says that's a new vase.
No, I mean, not really, but, and Spunky said that, yeah, Echo, he sent me a message.
Yeah, actually, when we get some more people in here and we can talk about loosely some things about what we've been working on because we've talked about it before, but guys, like we're always working on YouTube. We're always talking about it. We're always like things are always rolling. So we have some fun things that we can talk about tonight and some things we can dream about. But yeah, let's see here. Scarlet O'Shaughnessy is here. Wizkid is here. Let's see. Somebody named Genro. That sounds pretty cool. Let's see. Scarlet wants to know if we did the reaction to American Flags. We did. We were shot it tonight, and it'll be out tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I already edited it before I got on.
Yep. Tanner says, bro, your content is my life right now. Dude, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see. Any new reaction to a Citizen Soldier? Nah, not as of right now. So, again, that's a group that I would love for it to be successful on the channel, but it's so unsuccessful in videos that it like actually harms the channel. So it's not one of those that we can be like, oh, we'll have a little dip. It's one of those where like, no, we have such a deep value when that happens.
Yeah.
So.
That's why like things like with like Froggy Fresh and stuff like that, I try to sprinkle in a little bit and not all the time because of that and the fact of, like that can hurt us because they don't always do so great, but they're just selfishly for us. But so we can throw certain things in. It just depends.
Yeah. Sarah, for the time being, let's see, I'm going to make you a moderator and then Meg as well too. This is something that we've been meaning to do and I'm just going to do it now. So there we go.
I know Lola was. I don't think she's on here.
Not yet. I think she may still be working, possibly. So, but so yeah, you guys should be moderators. Let's see, John J 999, awesome. Will we get Rolling Stone for Falling in Reverse? Yes, yeah. That'll if it's Falling in Reverse, we're gonna do it.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah.
It's just a matter of it is. Okay, Lola, here we go. We'll see if this actually works this time.
Yeah.
Add as a moderator, standard moderator, save.
She's been doing awesome with the Rykerroad fan page on Facebook.
Okay, so Lola, type something again because we've literally been fighting with this for like 2 weeks trying to get her to be a moderator because like it's just been like, dude, like she does, like you said, so much on that,
right?
You know, the Facebook page. Like, if you guys aren't on the fan page that she made, you should definitely do it.
There she is.
There it is. Okay, cool. Whew. Now we know we're good. So. Mom is here now, too. All right, cool. So
I thought she was still going to be down at the depressing parade thing that's downtown. Oh, my God. It's so horrible.
It's bad.
Like, they need to just not.
Yeah. I saw them take pictures. We actually looked at the pictures they took of the parade on the Facebook page.
It was the same fucking photo.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally just different cars.
Let's see. John Jay is telling everybody to hit the like.
Thank you
so much. Let's see. Spunky, actually, no. Spunky, you need to be a mod, too. You've been here for way too long. Now that I know we can just add people, so.
You're like Oprah, like, you get a mod, you get a mod.
Grenades, guns, hooray! But quack to you, too, sir. His name is Duck. And he has a profile of a duck, so yeah.
Fuck yeah. We know what that means. That means what's up.
Oh, one feels like a duck in all this sweat, and when one feels like a duck, one is happy. Quack, quack. Anyway, so, all right, so let's see. Let's wait a little bit longer, see if we can, before we get into the main meat of tonight, because we do have a couple of things that I'm sure will become, kind of the entirety of the night as the discussion, but we'll let things kind of fill up. So
I'm trying to look for a buddy, see if he shows up.
Do we know what his name is?
Well, it would probably just be Caleb.
Well, is it Caleb or is he?
I don't think so. But yeah, we're supposed to have a cyber beer or apple juice.
Fellow sirs. Let's see, did chat stop?
Yeah, people just aren't talking.
Okay, I just want to be sure. So I didn't know if it froze. So
no.
Just want to be sure. So okay, there we go. Dude, my moderator status took way too long. Yeah, it was a rough one. Let's see here. How's everybody doing? I know it's Friday. I'm doing all right.
I'm doing just fine.
Yep. So, let's see. Time in a pan one wants to know, Eric, man, what's your favorite glass to drink out of?
I'd have to say probably just the Big Fishbowl Maximus. It was the one that started it.
Let's see here. John J for $4.99. Thank you. Says another super hard one to check out is Self-Destruction, I Prevail. Yeah, I Prevail is one of those every once in a while, and I know that's the other single that was off of that. So
okay.
I think if we were to do another one, then we would do that. I think the rest of the album we can just listen to on our own. But
okay, but no, I do dig some I Prevail, and thank you.
Yeah, Visceral was really wild for that one. Just being just a basic track, like not a single or anything. That one was actually really really intense. So. Let's see here. Oh, God. Yeah, guys, if you guys aren't following Mom on Instagram, she posts crazy stuff all the time. So Freedom Fries just said, Mom, happy Friday. I'm still laughing at your Instagram post about the veggie bags.
Oh, see, I haven't been on Instagram in a few days.
Let's see here. Harry Mack dropped a short video for Ice Cube.
I didn't see the rap. All I saw was, if it's the same one, it was on TikTok. He had the cast of Ninja Turtles, and he had them all give him a word to do in the freestyle.
Okay.
So I didn't see it, but...
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tinsy wants to know what's our top 5 favorite reactions on the channel. I would have to say The Grinch by Dax, Huracan by Electric Callboy. There's going to be 2 falling in reverses. It's going to be Voices in My Head, and I'm actually going to go Zombified. That was even though that was an old one, that was a lot of fun. And I would have to say the last one would be I'd probably go for, I don't know, dude. Fear and Letting Go by I Prevail was pretty sick. That was that whole the whole them doing like the spin thing with Brian whenever he was being spun by the dude in the green screen, but it looked like he was in the the Twister. So yeah, but
it would be Falling in Reverse, Voices in My Head, and then it's also gonna be While Watch the World Burn.
Oh, damn, yeah. I'm mentally kicking one of mine out now.
Slaughter to Prevail, probably Demolisher. And then, what is that, 3?
I think so, yeah. I was also reading. Yeah.
Man, they're all really good. I'd have to say The Grinch, yes, with Dax. That's a good one. And 21 Pilots Lane Boy.
Oh, see, again, it's like we've done over 500 reactions now, so it's hard to pick.
It is. It's like that's just what I'm feeling now. But for the most part, the first 3 are kind of well. See, again, I like the revamped of I'm Not a Vampire. See, goddamn it, I don't know.
Yeah, that was a good.
Stop asking hard questions.
Stop asking good, thought-provoking questions. Let's see here.
Dude.
Yeah, Patty is here. Let's see, Shelly is here. WizKid's here.
I forget who was sending me. It might have been Tinsy. Yeah. No, there was people, though, like even on Instagram that were sending, and I was seeing even on TikTok, Alex Terrible and Slaughter to Prevail at Incarceration.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Dude, it was wild. We missed a good one.
Yeah. It's being able to go to those events. Again, it's going to be very interesting to see what the interaction and everything is like, because especially like the Ronnie shirts and then like being in the crowd and all that stuff. Like that's the one thing I'm very interested to see what happens. I am not getting in the pit. That is not happening, but I'll hang out around the pit. So
I'm getting in the fucking pit. Oh yeah, Ren hit 1 million. I saw that.
Yeah, he did. That's that's Shelly. Okay, I've talked to her on Discord before, so okay, gotcha. Let's see here. And then yeah, he hit 1 million. I saw that he did post he posted a video of him basically saying thank you. And I didn't finish it just in case if there was ever a time that if we did want to do it.
Sure.
But I did make it at least as far as that he did recognize the reaction community and said thank you.
Really?
For like, just making it easy for his stuff to find and everything. So
I need to go through because I've been doing where you can keep doing more stuff every day, but he's doing like a contest where he's giving away like 5 autographed boxing gloves and like the album or something.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I want it so bad.
It's actually a genius way for him to be able to get more exposure.
Right, because it's like you have to like either go listen or like download on Spotify and then like another one's like his Instagram and then like his Facebook. Like it's genius.
I think I saw some of them are worth 3.
Yeah,
3 times
and
you
then,
get your name put
and then
in.
the one was it said scratch that itch or something. It was just 5, but it was just if you hit it, you got 5 entries. It was just like see if you do it, but yeah.
Let's see, WizKid says, you guys give me a great distraction from the world. I've been feeling really full of despair recently, and binging y'all's reactions made me forget about it all. Y'all's happy spirits are uplifting. Dude, thank you. That's great to hear. But as far as like the good that it's had on you, I'm sorry that you're going through a rough time right now, man. So
dude, I've gotten comments in the last couple of days of multiple people like that lately, and it's just like sometimes I don't know how to respond, and
nobody prepares you.
Right. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know. And sometimes I just heart it because I don't know what to say. And I feel bad that I'm not like responding.
Right.
But it's like, I don't know what to say because it's like, how do you respond to something like that?
I have, again, anybody that talks to me on Instagram or whatever is that like my usual response is the Misha Mansour one where it's like, thank you, I'm bad with compliments. Like, it's just like,
Oh, Mercy's here?
Oh, she is?
Yeah. And we got a big problem with her.
What?
She did not like.
Oh, yeah.
She did not like Froggy Fresh. You just don't get it. No, he's not for everyone.
I don't want to talk about the reactions. I want to keep it. I want to keep it under wraps. But yeah, so you guys, you just need to see the Froggy Fresh. Froggy Fresh. I'm done. I'm gonna get one of those talk to speak things.
Yeah.
So
like, what's his face in the wheelchair? Stephen Hawking.
No. I'm not going to do an impression. That's me. Oh, man. So, okay, I think that there's enough people in here. So, okay, Outlaw Charger, thank you so much. 499 says, it's officially Halloween time. What are y'all excited for this year? I wouldn't necessarily it's Halloween time, but it's definitely getting close.
I would say, well, I mean, yeah, it's close and just Halloween stuff in general.
Wait, is Halloween stuff already out in stores right now?
I don't know that it's like out. I know that Meg and I I forget where we were at, and she's like, I swear she said something about there was Halloween candy out.
Okay.
I swear she said that.
I will accept the fact that it is Halloween time. Honestly, what my favorite thing I look forward to every year is we go up to Mom's place and we just have a get together and we just hang out with the family.
Right.
So that's what we do for our town's trick or treat. And there's always good food. There's always a fire. Like they have like the fire pit and stuff out in the front, like, you know, whatever. And then people come up, get their stuff.
I scare kids.
He does. Yeah.
With a chainsaw.
I'm thinking about going as what I did last year, which was as a homicidal maniac. They look like everybody else. So that's my goal. Comfortable man. So
boo, you whore.
unless if I can find one of those really good inflatable ones that makes it look like I'm being carried by like an alien or something, dude. I love those things.
I want one of those so bad too.
So let's see. Yeah, Tom's new song. We shot that tonight and it'll be out tomorrow.
Yep.
So
it's already edited. Everything.
Yep.
It's rendered.
Yep. It's got to be uploaded. I got to make a thumbnail and then yeah. It'll be ready for your eyes to be able to see tomorrow. So
we usually don't have any problems with Tom.
No. We have been getting ballsy with Ren and not using anything. So it's one of those
we are starting to pick and choose a few of the more independent people, but sometimes, guys, we still get slammed with it. It's not them, it's YouTube.
Honestly, it's even in that aspect too, is that even if when it's not YouTube, it's a label and it's usually something that we can't fight anyway. So,
correct.
Yeah. Oh, let's see here. No, that was not what the costume was for. Apparently Mom posted on the Facebook page. Again, if you guys are not on the fan page that Lola runs, there's tons of stuff that always gets posted there. Mom actually found a picture of me being Jack Sparrow next to Devin when he was like super young.
Oh, so that was for one of the like parades, like Blue Tip or whatever, wasn't it?
Yep. That was I was a part of a church that year that our big thing was Kids Land, so we did it pirates. And everything, pirates and princess theme. So yeah, but let's see here. I think you would enjoy some of Sick World's music. Who is Sick World? I mean, it sounds sick, so right. Did I do good? Was that good?
I think I know I've heard the name.
Let's see. First time hopping. Oh, wow. Travis says first time hopping into a live stream, but just wanted to say you guys have become a go-to for me. Dude, Travis, thank you. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Let's see here. Crafting Games wants to know. All right. Let's see. He says, question. What older bands that you guys have done are you planning to revisit? That's a good question. I'm not, again, nothing that we say on here is law as far as this is concerned. We're just kind of dreaming, but I would love to try Dance Gavin Dance one more time.
Okay.
Just to see if they'll do better, because I adore that band and I can't bring myself to listen to the full new album yet. So,
well, I mean, and we're kind of doing the same thing with Bad Omens right now too.
Yes, I would count that one too. So yeah, we shot the his reaction to Just Pretend last night, and
I think who else?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind digging into Polaris. We only did them once, and I remember it was like a really heavy, dark like thing. Okay. But Bloody Wood too, dude. I love me some Bloody Wood, dude. They are so fun,
dude. They were a lot of fun. Yeah, they were definitely a lot of fun.
All right, Marlo. Again, I'm not promising anything, but if we do try some bands again, there may be a possibility that we can throw Eminence in there. But if they if they start blocking us again, yeah, that's when I'm.
Yeah, that was a big issue, man.
Let's see here. So Time and Pan 1, I love that name. $4 says, gotta hop off, but love watching you guys, dude. Thank you for the 4, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Maybe some of the new Hollywood Undead. Dominic asks. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I've never been like the biggest Hollywood Undead fan, but I owned American Tragedy and listened to it.
They're pretty good.
So, yeah. Wait, what did Spunky say? I'm making my daughter a grilled cheese with kimchi. Do y'all like kimchi? I've never heard of kimchi. What is that?
I've heard of it. I'm trying to fucking think of what it is.
I'd imagine it'd probably be a spice.
Speaking of grilled cheese, bro, you know what Meg tells me? She tells me I'm the weird one and fucking gross because I eat my grilled cheese with tomato soup.
Oh, it's delicious. That's
she eats hers with tomato paste.
Oh, I'd be down for either.
What the fuck are you both saying to me right now?
It's a tomato base. I would do it. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's
like, who the fuck does that?
Dude, you get a bowl of the soup, and then if it's like a really, really cold day, especially if you've been outside, you can just do the whole dipping thing and just
bro, like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you got to get like the oyster crackers in there. Yeah.
Oh, it's the best. Not paste, yeah, but it's not like paste. Marlo Slaughter's like, paste? What are you talking about?
It's in a can like this big. Like, what do you mean? I'm gonna scoop it 3 times and be done. Have 3/4 of a sandwich left.
Dominic says, so what's next? Grilled cheese with ketchup? Dude, that's what Jim Carrey's character in Bruce Almighty, that's what he does.
Oh,
God. Yeah, he's when she's like, yeah, my boobs are bigger, and he squeezes it too much, and it like shoots all over the sandwich, so yeah. Yeah. Also, it's also odd just to have grilled cheese for breakfast anyway, although, I mean, it's just cheese and bread, so.
What, Eric, that doesn't mix? What do you mean that doesn't mix?
He'll fight you on some food. I mean, you went to culinary school, so I mean, you kind of have, the.
What did she say? Not taste sauce. It's the same thing. It's thick. It's not a soup. That's not how that works. Where did you grow up?
Hold on. Now Lola's saying that cheese is disgusting. Wait a second. Hold on.
What?
I love cheese. Like, anyway, so no, it's like
what is happening in this live? How do you unmoderate somebody?
Oh shit! We just take it right. Oh god, it's so
her
mean.
and Meg. She eats grilled cheese weird, and she doesn't like cheese. What the fuck?
Hold on. Gavin Chivers says, butter the bread with cream cheese. The cheddar on top will melt, and your bread won't go crispy, and you can make a hot grilled cheese sandwich.
Is that for real? Are you fucking with me?
That could be fun. So John Jay says cheese is God.
I know that, and I actually have tried this once. It was something, I swear it was, it's instead of butter, you put a thin layer of mayonnaise, and that's how you grill it. I remember back in the day, Mom used to fuck around and make
Lola says Eric. Thank you for the dono.
Cost her $2 to do that. But she would make mayonnaise cakes when she didn't have oil.
Yes. Yeah.
And she wouldn't tell me until after I was done eating it. And she'd be like, was that good? I'm like, yeah, it was delicious. She's like, that was a mayonnaise cake. I'm like, you fucking yeah. I was so mad.
I hope you like it. It's what you hate. Patty says, I love how the lads aren't responding to Slaughter to Prevail comments, but they're all over cheese sandwiches. Come on, boys.
We have been talking about Slaughter to Prevail. Yeah, we know they're out.
Yeah, that's just going to be whenever
Kenzie was all over it, sent me immediately, but...
Wait, Joseph Connolly says government cheese is the best.
Because it's not real cheese. It's plastic. And I swear I saw Lola say something. Yeah, it tastes like fungus. What cheese are you eating?
Oh, if you're eating blue cheese, then sure, but...
So you don't like pizza? Like, what the fuck?
See, here's the thing is, I know Dad doesn't like cheese that much, but he does eat pizza because the ratio is, like, enough. Like, I think it's, like, because it's a thin layer.
It doesn't make sense.
So Megwick for 5 says, we have one rule in this house. You do not touch my drum set, stepbrothers.
Facts, thank you.
Mercy says she's always hated cheese. Okay, so this is, so, all right, man. Whoa, Will says cheese is overrated.
What the fuck is happening on this live? My head hurts.
No, Vortex, I will not pay attention to you and acknowledge your comment.
Vortex.
How you doing, man? So that's DNZ.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm fucking with him. He's fine. So, see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into, I'm sure the cheese thing will continue, but Erica, what's the first thing we're going to talk about tonight and the finishing of things.
I was like, what are you doing?
So yeah, the finishing of things.
So
the canvas that you are that needs filled.
So on the 31st, I go back and I'm getting my filler done. And it's not that, I mean, we'll figure stuff out, but I was going to say, if you guys want to try to help me out, I just need, all of my spots filled. Now, we did have one thing possibly figured out because I want to start from like right here and go, all the way through. She wants to put, now she said like Xbox or PlayStation, but I think I'm going to go a little more old school. She's always wanted to put play buttons, controller buttons coming out of somebody's knuckles. So I think I'm going to start with that. But I just need help. Like, what should I put in between it, guys? I know she's going to do some blood, like up here and like bring down from where my roses are and then like kind of fill in here. But I've still got a lot of space in between everything. So let me know. And I'm doing a whole, like, this still needs done, but another session.
I really like that one, dude.
To
that
get it
awesome.
filled in. This is going to be all just steampunk. So I need some ideas of what to put steampunk on there other than gears.
Broken Boy actually says, can you get a 21 Pilots tattoo? Maybe steampunk it.
Maybe.
I mean, that could be cool.
Maybe. I do like 21 Pilots.
Megwig, too, says, it's like having ESPN or something. Mean Girls. Oh, man. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow. Comments are jumping. Let's see here. Marlo, I think you already have a Michael Myers thing. But
yes,
would you want to do another?
I mean, maybe, but it's the thing is that it's I'm not going to be able to do filler like that. And then over here, I don't want to necessarily do horror stuff because that's going to be all the right side, even down like my stomach and ribs and everything. So
Lola said BioShock tattoo. Did you play that game much?
Not really, but I know what it is.
Say thank you for the 199.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Sydney Baird says, why not steampunk your favorite game consoles? That's pretty sick.
That might be a good idea.
That's really cool. Dude, Sydney, good job. That's awesome.
Because that's the thing is like you can steampunk anything. I'm just kind of drawing a blank on like some cool things, but yeah.
Let's see here. See, Gavin Shivers asks if a crow would fill some space. You've actually got a bird on the one arm. So I don't know if you want to do like
I've already got.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you wanted to have two birds, you could steampunk the other one. So
sure.
But Cage Bean says get an alien tattoo like a spaceship or some shit.
That might be cool. Because I'm gonna need something to hit like my elbows and my ditch. So it's gonna have to be those. You got to be a little more choosy.
Oh, Broken Boy, this is interesting because he says you should think about an NF tattoo. Well, it's interesting that you say that, Broken Boy, because Eric does in fact have an NF tattoo, and you should show them. Check that out. All the oh, sorry, I touched you. So no, but so yeah,
the red one.
All the balloons.
The red one goes for the original It though. Swiss cheese.
See, Vortex says, what about a viper coiled around a blade? Now there's an idea.
I don't like snakes. I don't do like snakes and like.
Oh, really?
Like skulls. I don't do shit like that. Nah.
So wait. So is it one of those just for tattoos? You don't like snakes, or you're not a fan of snakes in general?
No, I just don't like the tattoos.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I want a scorpion. I'm never gonna get a scorpion tattoo.
They're pet rocks. I don't know, like for something that's gonna scare me that I can't do anything with. Like, guys, if you haven't seen it, we did try to eat a scorpion and it was fucking awful.
It just shattered like glass.
Oh God, happened right here. Oh man. Oh, the Huntsman says elbow and ditches are gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Dude, I already got them both done on this one, and honestly, it didn't feel good, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. To be fair, my elbow, I almost couldn't feel it. It was kind of one of those weird ones where like I knew something was happening, but I couldn't tell what.
Oh, Broken Boy also wants to know, I got a question. Do you have a Rykerroad tattoo?
I don't. And so that's where, that's the other thing too, is I was thinking about either like somewhere like right here, maybe have her make like a horror one or something, or on over here, like, you know, same thing. So I don't know yet.
Meg for two. Don't touch me. I still want to do a TikTok or a short or something like that, where it's like when you try to help your friend who doesn't like physical affection. It's just the other room. You don't even see them. You just hear them talking, having a great time, you know, making them feel better. And then out of nowhere, it's just don't touch me. It's like, let's see here. A green street sign saying Rykerroad. I mean,
so again, we got to think on my right side. It's got to be more of like horror based. And then on this side, I guess I should have specified it. I don't want it to be necessarily a lot of color, like basically black and gray, maybe some like like coppers and golds, but nothing really like color like that though.
Wait a second. Gold Miner Mike, first off, what's up, man? Says, this guy did all of his own tattoos and they suck. LOL, I was in a phase. So apparently he did all of his own stuff.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Vortex said something about a bald eagle with Riker across the wings or something for your daughter. Well, I mean, you do have the one thing for Chandler, so.
Oh, yeah, I've got her. Yeah, I've got her name, and then I've got her birthday in my ditch.
Oh, Tinsy says do the Slaughter to Prevail mask. Would you want to have that?
That might work. I could probably sneak that in somewhere.
Let's see. Let's change up this music a bit. It's getting a little.
Yeah, maybe I can have her, because that's the thing is I wanted to know, like, should I do like a theme where it's like, you know, people put like smoke or like, you know, clouds or like something. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't know what to do, because she was saying like it might be just a bunch of little dumb shit like in between, because she was saying something about like hatchets and like machetes and stuff like that, like kind of all over. So like stuff like that. I don't know. But
Cold Miner says get a Papa Smurf. That's I don't know. The Smurfs, they're just really odd. Like if he hates them, then why did he create them? I don't know. Like it's just I have a bunch of questions. So let's see here. Oh man, Wizkid says get intestines winding through it. Ooh, that'd be. Ooh, just ooh.
See, what I was gonna do was one of the things I thought about was the Beetlejuice when he's the snake, like wrapping around and going through, but all that would be just black and white stripes until you saw so I was like, that's dumb as fuck. But
Crafting Game says if you wanted to do the other side being steampunk, why not do a factory with a Rykerroad sign as a foreground for all the other tattoos? That's kind of cool.
So that's kind of crazy that he says that, because I told him when the stuff that I was like, you know, giving him ideas, I said like buildings and stuff like that too, or I was like, you know, I don't know, but
like the metropolitan.
The problem is the first two here that are done are cover-ups, and they're still not done. They still have work to be done to kind of fill it in, but the rest, other than like, it's just on my back there, so like that's not a whole lot. I don't know what we're going to do about my hand, if we're going to keep it or if he's just going to make it look steampunk. I don't fucking know. But yeah, so I go on the 31st for the filler, and then I go back August 14th to get another session of something done on my arm, on my left arm. But all right, so there's 83 people in here now, so we can keep going back and forth with the tattoos. But
yeah,
Kyle has actually got some good news about his Patreon for his podcast. Yeah. Wow, I couldn't get that out,
bro. I'm running on Steam today. Apparently, I thought I was like, oh, I'm good, and like it's just like no, like, I'm gonna get through it. We'll be fine. But so guys, okay, the podcast is in full swing. Things are happening. 2 people are going to be on for interviews. One of them is a friend of mine named John. He is the cameraman for a TV show called Gears, and the company that I work for actually sponsors the TV show, and I got permission to essentially interview him, and we're just going to have a good conversation. John is essentially like me, and the idea that like we do voices and we're funny and we're goofy, but we're also very driven and we both run cameras. So I'm very curious to ask him questions about what it's like to work on a TV show. Although it kind of is in a form of like an art that's kind of like maybe dying or is like trailing off a bit. Like there's still some charm to it, and I want to talk about it, like, you know, and like kind of incarnate it a little bit. So there's that, and then also, if you guys remember, when we reacted to the Merkins, we are actually going to be talking to the main brainchild behind everything, or the main like brains behind everything. We're going to be talking to him, doing an interview. We've also got some other stuff that has been slightly confirmed, but we're not going to talk about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so we're not going to talk about it until we know for a fact it's happening, because we don't want to be like, oh,
and then it doesn't.
Yeah, so because we all know how that goes. But interviews are happening. We've also got topics that are done. And the episode that got posted today was from a good friend of mine. Her name is Christina Zaharik, and she is a voice actress. And if you guys are interested in the industry or want to pursue that, I highly suggest watching that interview because she answers a lot of really good questions and kind of warns against some things and also says, hey, do this instead. This is how you can be successful. So all that being said, it was finally time to do this. I went ahead and repurposed one of the old Patreons that I had used for the Cavecast a long time ago that actually, no, it was actually for scary stories back in the day. Then it got changed to the podcast and the podcast fell off. It's $1, guys. It's $1 a month. I was able to grandfather it in from what I had prior. So unlike the Rykerroad one, when we did it recently and created a new profile, that's $3 for the podcast. It's literally $1 a month. And if you guys want to support what we're doing and trying to grow the podcast and doing stuff, that's a really good way to help us out. And it's a way that you can stay engaged. You'll get sneak peeks of things. You'll get behind the scenes stuff because we are actively working every week on the podcast and on the Rykerroad videos, as well as just anything else that we're cooking up that we want to do. So it's $1 a month. If you want to do it, it's in the description below. So yep. So we're excited to see what happens, and yeah, should be good. So
somebody asked when we're gonna do NF 3 a.m. Already did it.
Yep, it'll be. That's the next NF reaction that'll be out. So yep,
probably in the next day or two.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one, and then we'll do the hills. Yes, New Large Prevail did drop, but we haven't recorded it yet. So,
no.
Yeah, so we took care of Tom's new song that came out today, and it's going to be a good reaction for you guys to see tomorrow. So, which if you've not seen the video, I highly suggest that you do. Let's see here. Yeah, NF 100, that should be the next one that's after 3 a.m. So, but... from Ashes to New, they did not do well. They're not even in the point of considering right now. So they're right up there with like Citizen Soldier and everything else. So I would love to, but just unfortunately, that's going to have to be a personal ban for a while. So let's see here. Megwick for 15 says, I wanted to thank you both for being so accepting of me when I came out during your live stream. Absolutely. My parents and family make some hurtful, ill comments about the LGBT plus community, or sorry, LGBTQ plus community. No, and this is a safe community, guys. This is a place that like, we don't like, I'm not trying to say it this way, but it's like, we don't care about that stuff. Like we care, like, I'm more so going to be mad if you don't like cheese or don't like something about music or like, or if you say like, it's or I don't believe ghosts exist or whatever. Like that's the stuff that I'll play fight you on or like that kind of stuff. Like when it comes to things like that, especially your sexual orientation and everything like that, that is not something to be made fun of, and it's definitely not going to be done here.
And it doesn't affect us. So you know what I mean? Like what you do in your personal life. But she's actually the one. Didn't she send all the other goodies too?
Yes, she sent a bunch of stuff too. So yeah, actually, I think the Twizzlers and stuff, all that stuff's still in there. It's been sitting on top of the microwave. It just hasn't moved. So yeah,
I mean, I've had a few things. I've had the Twizzlers. I actually want to try the popcorn.
Oh yeah,
it's good.
See, Megwick for 2 says, Kyle, I'd love to hear you sing at some point. There are some videos, I think, on Instagram. If not, I am thinking about doing a cover to a SpongeBob AI song. So, yeah, I'm 100% considering it. Oh, yeah, dude.
Fucking do an AI, like.
Oh, yeah,
dude,
no, dude.
Fuck this AI shit.
Dude, I'll cover it. I don't give a shit. It's fucking awesome. It's SpongeBob. He's a fictional character. Now, if somebody, like we talked about on the podcast with Lee, was that it's like if somebody wants to take somebody that's dead and then do it, it's like, nah, that's disrespectful. But it's like, dude, this is a fictional character. Plankton singing Sleep Token is incredible. and it should not. So
Jesus.
But let's see here. Tanner says, say something bad about cheese again. I dare you.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do it as Plankton. I don't even know if I can do a Plankton. Like, I will rule the world. I don't know. But I don't know. I never thought I'd ever get here. So, that's when he wanted to steal the Krabby Patty formula for years, and he finally did it, and he didn't know what to do with it. So,
I've only seen like 4 episodes.
Oh God, it's incredible.
I gotta take my fucking shoes. I'm a psychopath right now. I've still got my fucking shoes.
Oh yeah, no, take care of that. Unless if it's going to stick up the office, then I want you to suffer. So
no, my shoes are clean. That's the one thing about me. My shoes are usually pretty fucking clean.
Yeah, WizKid, you should look up any of the AI stuff that they've done with Sleep Token. Now, I can't listen to all of them because we haven't reacted to everything, but the summoning and a couple of other things, it's crazy. So, let's see here. Oh, apparently SpongeBob singing Happy was so wrong on so many levels. I just heard it today. So she's singing NF's Happy.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Travis for $10. Thank you. Well, I'm going to head out. Going to hop back on a Diablo 4 train. Was great getting to see the side of you guys, and y'all have a fan for life. So thank you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I've actually wondered if Diablo 4 was good because I've heard a lot of controversy about the game. Like, I don't even know what the specifics are, but I heard that it went from being like super hyped to like they really fucked some shit up, and then
really,
yeah. So yeah, I don't know if it was gameplay or if it was just business or like whatever happened. So, Spunky says you can have clean shoes and still have stinky feet.
No, I'm good.
Oh man. Let's see here. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do some questions.
Yeah.
Just kind of throw some questions in here. Let's see what happens. I'm sure other stuff will be tailing in here as the chat updates, but John says, who can walk barefoot on gravel? Not this guy.
Oh, that's what I'm used to.
Ugh. Mercy, yeah, we did do Take Me Back to Eden. So actually, that was a very good reaction from what I remember. It was really good. So I would definitely say check that one out. Let's see, Squidney, that's a good name. 199. Will Ramos's cover of Joji's Dancing in the Dark. Oh my, that's real? That's not an AI thing?
Wait, what's that?
So, okay, Filthy Frank was a YouTuber for a long time. He talks like this and he does really ridiculous shit. He eventually turned into a real pop artist from doing like, joke rap for a long time. And then he's kind of fallen off. Okay. But Will Ramos did a cover of his song Dancing in the Dark because his persona was Joji. When he was dude.
Fuck?
Yeah, so Will Ramos loved it that much that he went for it. So we may. So Meg says the popcorn is so good. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it when you do try it. So
because unfortunately, most of the stuff you sent, other than that popcorn, we can like get around here, but we still like snacks. But I was like, ooh, okay, this looks a little different. So yes, we definitely will.
Spunky wants to know, Eric, have you gotten used to not going into work?
It's sort of. It's still relatively new. There still have been days where I'm like, I have to go 3 feet to the studio and and edit and record, like, and that's it. So really the biggest thing now, and like, oh, poor thing, is like, oh, when I want to try and plan something, it's like, oh, wait, we just have to move recording days and make sure it can fit with you. So it's like, that's the biggest hassle now. So, I mean, it's kind of a norm now, but it still is weird. It's going to take a little while.
Let's see here. Shelly wants to know what's some of our favorite movies.
Breakfast Club.
Yep, Breakfast Club would definitely be one. My two top favorite, I would have to say, are Limitless and Fight Club.
Yeah, I would say Breakfast Club, and then, I mean, everything varies, but that one's always the main one. But I'm a big fan of like Liar Liar. That's a one that I used to watch a lot. Dumb and Dumber, that's one I watched a lot. And then Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a sleeper for a lot of people.
Oh, dude, that's actually one of my favorite things about the holidays is when we start watching those movies again. So yeah, especially that and The Night Before. Like that's become
The Night Before. Yeah.
That's in it. What I love about that movie is that it looks like it's just going to be some dumb stoner comedy, but it has so much heart. Like it is such a good script. So,
you know what actually is a pretty decent one for being a stoner movie for a holiday one is, you haven't seen it yet, is Harold and Kumar's 3D Christmas.
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty decent. Somebody asked us what our favorite fast food was. I swear I saw.
Let's see here. I think it was Tinsy. Was it? Yeah, favorite fast food place, Tinsy. So, honestly, it's a toss-up between like good fast food. I would have to say is either Wendy's or Arby's. Those are like more higher quality that I really enjoy, like getting a good Baconator, So
when I think of like fast food, I think of like burger places and things like that. I don't think of like Chipotle as necessarily fast food. I think it's more like quick food almost. I know it sounds dumb.
It's like slow food.
But that's probably one. And then it's going to be the opposite end is fucking Taco Bell, dude. And I haven't had it in so long.
Yeah.
But then...
Oh, apparently Gavin says he's out of here. It's 1:45 a.m.
Oh, geez. All right, have a good night, man. But Chick-fil-A.
I still have not had Chick-fil-A.
I know. I need to fix that, dude. I need to fix that.
LJ wants to know if we've ever been to Europe. No. Actually, we do have 2 people. We have Lee and Mike that live in Europe that if we were to ever visit. And there's actually a buddy of ours that lives in Ireland. His name is John. Him and his buddy Giz actually run a show called The Gorecast. And we got connected with them. And I kind of haphazardly said something like, yeah, like we're thinking about like maybe one day visiting Ireland. And he was like, dude, look me up, man. He's like, I'll take you out. He's like, well, like, you know, stay at a local hotel. I'm like, we'll spend the day. We'll do something. So
yeah, that'd be awesome.
So yeah, but we've got friends from all over the world, and it's pretty incredible. So being able to hang out with people like that would be really cool. I just got to get over the ocean and the long ass flights. So,
so. I gotta ease myself back into flying again too.
Oh, Crafting Games, not only a $5 donation, thank you. Very good question. Says, I want to start making videos myself. Not sure what yet, but any recommendations for work and video creation life balance? Ooh, that's a really, really good question.
So 2 things. Know what you want to do, man. Like just going on there and just recording and trying, it's going to get frustrating. This started off as a gaming channel and that I was wanting to do, and it just didn't work. And then I told Kyle, I was like, hey, I want to try something to switch it to the reactions. So like I had a plan always, but the balance between creation and work and stuff is get a consistency, get yourself in a routine, because we know that on Thursdays and Sundays, for the most part, that's when we record, and every other Friday we go live. Like that's just what we do. We work around that as far as our personal life. When we go out and do things or don't do things, when I go and see my girl, like it's even when I have my daughter, like I had to schedule around all of that. When we record and when we go live, I do not have my kids. So it's you have to just have a consistency and just have a plan with that too. Sorry, that was a lot and kind of fast, but I was trying to get it in there.
That's good. Oh, Dad's here. He said he said Swenson, you 2 knuckleheads. Swenson's is good, dude.
Swenson's is good. It's just
I think that if they had a restaurant where they did Swenson's burgers and Five Guys fries, it would beat everything.
So that's the thing is down. Like in Fairlawn, it's like there's Swenson's, Chick-fil-A, and then Five Guys and like all this stuff. They're all around. And the thing is that I still go to Chick-fil-A. Five Guys is way too fucking much money. It's way too much money, but he's right. Swenson's, god damn it, the Galley Boy. The Galley Boy?
What I remember about Swenson's was the first time that Dad took me there. We're going to get to the super chat. Don't worry. But when we went to Fairlawn, it was actually my very first time buying my own electric guitar. It was for my birthday. We went to Guitar Center. I found the guitar I could afford, and then we threw it in the back seat. We parked, had some Swensons, listened to music, and had a good time.
Dude,
so,
Swenson's is actually still relatively cheap even to this day. You can go get a combo meal and a drink, and then plus another burger for like $12.
Dude, it's awesome. See, Nicole for 5 says, serious question, do you dip your Wendy's fries in your Frosty? Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. And the thing
if you don't, you're weird.
Like, well, here's the thing. I don't normally get a Frosty when I go there, but if I get a Frosty and fries, it's happening. Like, it's that time.
Then why do you go to Wendy's?
Because
if you don't get a Frosty.
Because I get other things.
And a Frosty. And then don't give me this shit where it's like, do you want this flavor, vanilla or strawberry? No, fucking chocolate. There should be no other fucking flavor.
Because honestly, no, I'm convinced that the Frosty that they have that's chocolate, it's not chocolate. It's Wendy's Frosty. It does not. It does not taste like any other kind of chocolate in the world. It's amazing.
Do you actually know why? I swear to God, I've heard this for years. Do you know why the Frosty tastes like that? Has that consistency? They put lard in the mixture that gives it that little bit of grittiness.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's why it's so horrible for you. Now, that was just something I heard and read a few times, but yeah.
And Meg for 5 says, fun fact, Demi Lovato is a fan of metal bands like Slipknot. I can't wait until you react to more of her music.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
that's
again,
cool.
We really haven't avoided her because of the algorithm. It's more so just we've just been trying stuff. Like, because we even talked about it.
She was awesome.
Yeah, it's because I went into that thinking that it was going to be dumb as hell, and then I ended up crying by the end. I'm like, this is amazing. So, but like even like how like K-pop reactions have kind of stopped for a little bit. Like it's one of those that guys, we are just trying other things.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just we found a road that worked for a while, and the algorithm is always changing. So it's one of those that we're trying to just figure stuff out. So, but let's see. Nicole for 5 again says, you go to Wendy's and don't get a Frosty. There's strawberry too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's strawberry and vanilla. But like, no, who the fuck? No, it's chocolate. And it's just, you know what? I actually think I'm one of those people that I think the newer French fries, they have the raw potato, whatever it's called from Wendy's. They've been around for years. It's just the newer style, but they taste the best now with the Frosty. Because I'm also one of those guys, I would do that in high school when because we had the shake machine. I would get a chocolate shake and then a large fry and a cookie too, and I would dip all that shit in there because it was the closest thing.
It's delicious.
But, yeah.
WizKid asks a very good question. McDonald's fries or Wendy's fries?
Wendy's.
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's are fucking soggy and limp-dicked. Like, I don't like that shit.
Dude, there are just some nights that, like, when I'm driving
just,
home.
Squish into the oil.
Oh, dude, it's the best.
Fucking gross, dude. You just instantly shit.
Although, it's good for, for coming home after church, where you're just like, I gotta go.
Yeah, it's like, you had food, you had fast food.
Let's see, Empty, I don't even know what you're trying to say with the ending of your name. Empty Linims says, is there going to be any 21 Pilot reactions in the future at any point? Yes, there will be. Some good songs are the Pantaloon, Fake You Out, Screen Live, and I Can Keep Going. So,
okay.
He can keep going on song titles. Guys, there will always be 21 Pilots on the channel. Like, even if they don't pop up, like,
all the time.
Like, even this past week, or even like weeks, as we've put stuff together, like, we'll think about things where it's like, dude, like, this band, no, it's been 4 months. No, dude, let's do them tonight.
Yeah,
like, we just make those decisions because it's like, man, like, we haven't shown them a lot of love because we're doing a lot. And as you said, a lot is that, like, dude, there's only 7 days in the week. So it's only 7 songs a week that we can do. So, yeah. It's a matter of just choosing them and then hitting what we can. So. Leslie Bates, what's up? Says, howdy, y'all, and shout out Rykerroad Mom. So, Leslie, good to see you.
Meg said she gave a $5. She said, admit
both
are Demi Lovato fans. Yeah.
Mission accomplished. Also, fries and a milkshake is the best. Damn right. Thank you for catching that. Let's see here. Let's see. Diane Dial wants to know, who is our favorite top band? I think I know who. Well, my favorite band that that I love is not one that we've reacted to, and the two right now are Breaking Benjamin and Polyphia. So, which, I mean, we did do a Polyphia reaction, but it never saw the light of day. So,
I'm gonna have to say,
Dad's out of here. Bye, Dad.
21 Pilots are falling in reverse. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
It's so hard to pick one.
I know.
Let's see here. John says, I agree, Meg. McDonald's fries suck. I haven't had them in 20 years.
Like, they're the only fry. Like, you'll get McDonald's fries piping fucking out. They'll be like, please pull forward. Your fries are still cooking. And you're like, cool. I'm going to get fresh fucking fries. You're going to pull out, which I never do. You're going to pull out.
Well, now.
Not even before. No. You're going to pull out the parking lot. You're going to get 2 street lights down, and you're going to dig your hand in that bag, and they're going to be cold and disgusting.
I've actually just accepted, because like I still stand by with what John Caparulo said when he was like, look, dude, if you've pulled into a fast food restaurant, like, at any point past 18, you've officially said, fuck my 70s, all right? So, like, I don't expect it to be good. I don't expect it to be amazing. I have an empty pit in me, and I'm trying to fill it. So,
right.
So, Crafting Games for $2 says, thank you. Says, Kyle, have you heard Iris with Breaking Benjamin and Diamante? Yes, I have. That was actually one of the ones when we had a bonfire the one night I was playing it for you on my phone.
Oh, okay.
The way that you reacted to it was actually very much like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos thing on Good Mythical Morning, where like you listen to it, you're like, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be like. So, yes.
Right.
So, but let's see here. Let's see. Do I have any tattoos? No, not yet. That may be happening in the next like 3 to 20 months. So we'll see what happens.
3 to 20 months.
Hey, I got things to buy and things to do.
That's like,
yeah.
That's like 3 months and almost 2 years. It's a huge fucking jump.
Yeah, radio stations, they do the 107 days of summer because it's 107, 0.5. AM stations can't do that, where it's like, yeah, AM station 1204, the next 1,204 days of the next 4.5 years. Let's see. Daniel Sloan says, "Do you guys have a PayPal or a Cash App? I can't donate through mine. So I can donate through mine. They aren't working on here. I don't know why. Dude, don't worry about it, man.
Don't worry about it.
You're good, man.
It's not why we come on live. That's not why we do this.
It's like, again, to be 110% transparent is that we did the 2 live thing a month because of the fact that we knew that there was a chance that a video could just be monetized.
Correct.
And we knew for a fact super chats would happen. We also have had months that super chats haven't done well, and it's not affected us in that drastic of a thing. So like, just it does help, but in the same hand, don't feel like you have to. That is not
absolutely not. Yeah.
No. So we want this to be free for everybody, and it's even like, again, like with the Patreon and stuff that we have, like that's for general support. Like that's not even
correct.
There's no like big tiers and stuff happen with it. It's like, look, if you love what we're doing, that's a good way to do it. So if you want to donate to us or whatever, you can do it with Patreon. The Rykerroad one is $3 and the Cavecast one is $1. Both of them are in the description. So if you do want to give that way, it's $4 a month for the entirety of what we do. So $1.99 because I hate Eric.
I don't know why she donates.
Let's see here. Is there any Australian artist that we would do next? I really want to show him Parkway Drive.
I don't know. Depends on what they look like.
I really want to show him Parkway Drive. So, because that's actually one of those that when I would watch them with Dan, our buddy Dan, he's like, it's one of his favorite bands, if not his favorite band, at least at the time. And we're watching one of his videos, and their live production is just unreal. And he looks at me and goes, "Yeah, they got that Australian money." He's like, they can literally just do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Let's see. Charlotte says, "Fibonacci, I know what you want is one of your first tattoos." You're right. Yeah. The Fibonacci sequence. And I have talked about the possibility of doing Ellie's entire tattoo.
I think that would be cool, man.
So,
you'd get damn near a half sleeve done in that.
That's, dude, I'm sorry. I love part 2. I love the story that they told, and I think that people have a problem with it because it's real and it affects them that way, and it makes them uncomfortable. And it's just, Ellie's a character that I have struggled with for a long time, and I'm like her in a lot of ways that I don't like to admit, and I think that doing that is not only is it a homage to a video game, but it's also a way to connect me to her. So we'll see. If I can sit in the chair and if I can handle one, I need to know if I can even handle a,
you're gonna be able to handle
an actual needle for it. So
I'm gonna say this. I'm not trying to say it like this, but if Devin can get his hands tattooed, I know he didn't get drilling like I did as far as like a lot of shading, but
sure,
you can handle it. It does suck in some spots, but you're never gonna be like, tattoo my armpit. Right. Like, it's not gonna be like that, man. You're gonna get him in very common places.
Let's see. Charlotte also asked, "Have we ever seen Randy Fellface?" He is one of my favorite comedians.
I will say this. I don't mean it like this. I tolerate him in the fact of he is funny. He's not my go-to, but he is funny.
I love when he said that Morgan took the, he's like, yeah, he just ripped the mailbox out of the ground, and he's like, "You all right?" "Yep." And then he wields it over like a fucking battle axe, and he just starts beheading the daisies, fucking up the lavender, and he's just
dude, when you're over it for sure.
If you could grab me one of the other cylinders of happiness.
Kyle.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Have I listened to Olivia ever since it bombed on Patreon? Things that bomb on Patreon, I really don't seek them out to listen to because we have so much going on that, like, it's one of those that when people send me some things where they're like, "Hey, check this out on your personal time," I do my best to like screen cap those and save those, but in the same hand is that I usually just don't, just because there's usually always something happening. We do like to stay busy and proactive, and it's what's made the channel work, and it's essentially kind of become a lifestyle. So whenever we have the chance to be able to check something new, it is rare whenever it's on our own, but yeah, so. Let's see, Lori says, "I need / want a unique tattoo to signify kicking breast cancer's ass." Absolutely. Warrior, survivor, fighter, etc. Scoping out designs and can get one after September. That's awesome. Dude, Lori, you should definitely do that. For sure. Thank you so much.
Like that one. Hurry. I'm benching it.
Oh, let's see here. Charlotte says, I've been thinking about sending you guys some artwork based around the channel. I listen to you during the day while I do work, and I enjoy having you as a part of my day. So, well, hey, thank you. That'd be awesome.
So it's like Meg.
So, wow.
Meg works too.
What do you do? It's like you work too.
No. Every time I walk in there, because she works from home, it'll be like, oh, this shows. I mean, she does have her stuff up where like she's doing things, but I swear every time I walk in there, she'll turn around and she's like, I'm working. I'm like, Amazon, yeah, looks like it. You know, but she's got two screens.
Meg says he's always interrupting me.
I'm telling her to go to fucking work.
Sorry, I'll spin. Oh man. Yeah, WizKid, I don't know. I'm not really married to giving other chances on stuff with certain things, because here's the thing is that there's been some people that have done this thing where, I'm trying to find the right way to say this without coming off like a dick. We have some people that literally on every single video, it is the exact same comment, plugging something and keeping track of the days of the thing that they've asked for. And I eventually did look at one of these things that was being suggested. It is not worth the capability of worth the capability of the analytics of what we would get from it. Like, think about this. We reacted to Citizen Soldier. They easily have millions of followers, and that video tanked at 100 views within the first like 3 hours. And that is not normal. So when it comes to other stuff like that, where it's like when I see somebody that the only thing that they have is 50,000 subscribers, and I sound like a dick saying that, but we have to think of our audience is that with 1 million, we barely broke anything. And that's the stuff that makes us very, very apprehensive to be like, okay, let's just dive into this artist, you know, repertoire, where it's like, we can't, like, we've got to think about things like that. So there's times that we can take risks and we can have some fun and try some things, but it's just a matter of trying to feel out the analytics, because unfortunately we are at the mercy of YouTube, and YouTube does not push or help its creators in the way that it should with doing things. So, but that's just my soapbox.
That's true.
Let's see. Will we ever do vlogs? We do have some ideas. Should we talk about the haunted places again? Talk about that. So yeah. So, incarnate that a little bit.
There are some things like maybe in the works where, you know, we want to travel a little bit and see what we can do. You know, with me being off work now and you know, just kind of working around Kyle's schedule, but you know, we want to do some things like that. It just depends on how we can and when we can. But I want to stay in the Mansfield prison. Oh God. Which is not right around us, with like an hour and a half from us.
Let's say
Kyle does not want to do that.
Yeah.
I do, but that would be something we would definitely document, things like that. So I want to go to Lizzie Borden house. I want to go to the what was the other one?
The Conjuring house.
The Conjuring house. That's what they're relatively close as far as like travel.
I would not actually mind going to Zach Baggins' museum, the one that has like the Divic box and has like all those different things.
The what?
The Divic box.
What's that?
It's essentially what it is that it holds. Supposedly, it holds a demon or an entity, and if you open it, there's like 6 or 7 of them, and if you open all 7 of them, it brings on the apocalypse. He got a hold of one of them, and it's in like a bulletproof like casing or whatever.
Bro, let's go open it.
Yes, no. He did a video where he did open it, and Mr. Ballin actually did a true story video of somebody that acquired one and the fucked up shit that happened to them. That like it was like cursed bad luck shit.
How many are found?
I don't know how many were found, but I know that Zach Baggins had one, and then the story that John Ballin told, there was one in that one as well too. So that means that it's either 2 out of 6 or 2 out of 5 that have been found. So
yeah, I don't believe it. They opened it, like
that's all of them have to be opened,
right? But like, if you just open like 1 or 2, like some shit would happen.
Yeah, it happened to them. Yes. So John Shute says, I feel like Kyle's going to be the one to have shit happen. Yeah, I know, because I know it'll be me. Oh, it's 13. There's 13 of them. Okay. Matt says there's 8 total. Yeah, but there's a lot of them. So we may never know. So, but Yeah, being able to go to haunted places would be a lot of fun. I actually want to go to Uranus, Missouri. There's a real town that my buddy at work told me about, and he had pictures from being there, and he's like, it was a great town. He's like, they actually have a fudge packing place.
Oh my god!
And he's like, I thought he was joking with me. He's like, no, dude, look, they actually have a fudge factory. He's like, it's in Uranus, Missouri, or whatever the fuck. So yeah. Let's see. Ben Zip asks if we heard of a band called Ailstorm. Dude, I have listened to them a couple of times. Somebody from like my younger days listened to them, and oh my god, they are pirate metal. Drunken pirate metal.
Drunken pirate metal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They're a comedy band. They're funny. So. Let's see here. Oh, wait, hold on. Crafting Game says there is legitimately a Gotham and Metropolis in the USA. Are you shitting me? Where's Gotham? I don't give a fuck about Metropolis. I cannot stand Superman.
What?
Yeah, he's way overpowered, and his morals are so proper that he's fucking stupid. He literally did not fight against America in a gen of comics because Lex Luthor became president and denounced his ability to be an American. So he no longer interfered with anything in America ever again.
You know, it's a book, right?
It's him. It's his character. That was a decision that was made. Holy shit, Carnage Undone.
Oh, thank you.
I got $49.99. What it do, baby? Great interview, Kyle. The NF concert was a spiritual experience. Corday did the warm-up act. Keep up the amazing work, fellas. Carnage, thank you so very much. Thank you. I love that. What it do, baby? What was it, Undercover Brother? Where he's like, what it is, Chief? He's just...
What did somebody say? Hold on.
On where?
I don't know. Whiz Kid.
Eric, you should take a shot for every time someone mentions NF in the live chat. We would be dead. No, you would be dead. No, Meg, you're more than welcome to come along. In fact, I think that you would probably be the way that we would be protected. So
I thought she said something about she was looking into booking us the Mansfield prison for a night.
Oh my god.
Me and her, not you.
I know.
Because she knows you won't do it.
It's just like thinking about the ocean. It just bothers me. It's just, oh, fuck.
You know we'll be there, right?
I know.
And like a camera and like other people.
Okay, hold on. We're going to acknowledge Meg's thing, and then we're going to talk about this. So Meg for $5 says, I've listened to Demi Lovato's Holy Fuck album 772 times. Fuck. I'm keeping track. # no shame. I love the album along with her past albums. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Dude, thank you. That's awesome. Okay. That's like saying, yeah, the people that were in the Blair Witch, they had cameras and they were with their friends too, and they weren't alone.
It's a movie.
Yeah, this is also real life, and we're going someplace that has a lot of bad juju. And by the way, they are gonna fucking love it.
We went there to watch Ronnie Radke.
You did. You're really gonna use that as an argument when we saw a concert outside of the Mansfield Reformatory?
We were still there.
It's not the same. No, I'd sleep outside of the place with a cot, and I wouldn't give a fuck. If you tell me to go into an actual cell by myself, and they're gonna lock it and go, see you in the morning.
I'm fucking Meg.
No. Disturbed Jeff 93 says, told my mom I would hop on here for y'all's live. So hi, mom. So hi. God, you are fucking crazy. You are Are you good? Please don't spit on my guitars. Grab the trash can if you need it.
I got it.
Okay. Zoosepticai says, hello, I'm new here. How is everyone doing? Well, I'm fair. Well, I attended Juilliard.
Oh my God.
That's actually my favorite thing that, one of my favorite things that Michael Keaton did for Beetlejuice when he goes from talking like this to, oh, well, I attended Juilliard.
Yeah. Thorn.
Nice fucking model.
You know, that was improv because of the actual shit fell over. He was talking to the crew.
Oh, that's why he mentioned Lori. It's Disturbed Jeff is her son.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
so,
up?
Yeah, what's up, man? I mean, said hi, but yeah, now that I know, okay, got it. So, let's see here. Matt says, I think my favorite thing is Eric's different drinking containers throughout the videos and the live streams.
I try. This is UFO.
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 UFO?
Yeah. It
UFO.
looks like a UFO.
Ho ho she-ho.
Popo Shisho.
Name? Santa Claus.
Kris Kringle.
Yeah, Kris Kringle.
Pierre Noel.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see here. Wait, Alf's coming back with Ryan. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw that Alf is actually getting a reboot. And I guess Ryan Reynolds is involved. So, yeah.
Alf?
Yeah, Alf. Like the, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. I thought it was fake, but apparently it was real, so. Wait, Mercy has never seen the Santa Claus? Oh, honey, you got to see it.
Who said that?
No, Lola. She said Mercy has never seen the Santa Claus. Oh, and Sarah says you mispronounced. It's Daddy Reynolds.
Oh.
It's Ramadine. Crafting Games for 5 says you guys should do the Waverly Hills Sanitarium. They don't do groups. You go in with just people you go with. See, I'll tour one and have a haunting experience, but I'm not staying the night. Like, I got to go back to the hotel. Like, you know, so.
Nope. Like I said, fucking Megan, one of the cells. Lock it.
You see, you already said it once. When are we going to do Viking by Slarge Prevail? I have no idea. I don't know when that's happening. We have a lot of shit happening this weekend, so I don't know. It should happen relatively soon, so. We're actually doing an interview tomorrow. Somebody is interviewing us. It's the Moose Lodge podcast. They've been on here for a while, or they've been on for like a few lives and different things, and they finally were like, hey, do you want to sit down and have a conversation? We're like, yeah, sure. And then we scheduled something, so, and that's how that works.
And that's how that works.
People loved us or they hated us.
Or they thought we were okay.
Yes. I walked in and the guy said, who are you? And I'm like, is this a trick question? Like, is he being really deep and philosophical, or did I walk into the wrong building? Oh, man. Let's see. Shelly says, a trans Allegheny lunatic asylum does overnight ghost hunts. No shit. Okay. See, I don't know, like a ghost hunt, like I don't know if I'd be willing to do like the whole night thing, because I know that the hours are just ridiculous from like being able to like be up and do things, because they go to like 7 in the morning.
Well, right.
But
like
I would do from like 9 to 1.
I still want to go to the catacombs. And what's weird is I actually wake up a lot of times at the quote witching hour. I wake up usually once an hour anyways, but it's usually around 2 and 3 o'clock that I wake up. Like I'm awake and I get up and get water or like whatever. I make sure Thor's good or whatever the fuck it is. But yeah.
Holy shit, Carnage. Okay.
Jesus,
again, $49.99. Do it, Kyle. Do it. You know you want to go get scared. I have fun tonight, but not too much. I got to get back to work. Oh my God. Dude,
thank you.
Carnage,
hey, thank you for tonight.
Thank you so very much. That's
Everybody
awesome.
show Carnage some love,
yeah,
man.
Give some loves. Loves. Hearts.
Have you seen? I did not mean to burp in the microphone.
Have you seen the guy that thought that his dentist was flirting with him?
No.
He's laying there. I think he's all laughing, gassed up, and she went like this above him. And he went,
oh, yeah.
And she moved him out of the way and grabbed the syringe. And he's like, oh, sorry.
Somebody said they've never seen Mean Girls. What the fuck is happening? People don't like cheese. They've never seen Mean Girls.
Cats and dogs living together. Justin McCann says drinking beer from a wine decanter is middle-aged mom metal.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, man. John Shute says the more open you are to ghosts, the afterlife, the more the afterlife will fuck with you. Well, I mean, I don't see things on the norm. Excuse me. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to meet the devil himself and ask him what the fuck.
You'd be like the meme. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking stop it.
Stop. Let me go first. I'm doing something. Let me go. 55 cheeseburgers, 55 pizzas, 55 tacos.
Yeah.
Or total 680. Thank you.
It's like when he's like, please, let me go. Like,
I'm doing something.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, God. Dude, every time I see that guy, he pops up at the worst times, like when I'm like ready to go to bed, but I'm like a few more will do,
Yeah.
and I just start laughing. Oh, Lori says, so the next live is on someone's birthday, right? Are we staying on schedule? Yes, a live will be happening on normal times. So yeah.
Well, look, that's also going to depend on some things. I don't want to say anything because nothing's final, but I may have some visitation that gets added in the next couple weeks. So that might.
Sure. Yeah.
But what can happen is that mom might be able to hang out or do whatever. But yes, I'll have my daughter maybe. So that was the big thing. But yeah, yes, technically speaking, the live falls on my 40th birthday.
So if it does,
fucking 40.
It'll be fine. It's okay. Because then 50 will be the next thing, and then it'll be 60, and then it'll be 70.
Somebody shut him up. Mom!
We're like the brothers from Rockstar when his brother's the cop, and then he starts choking the cop out. Mom!
Yes.
Keep him out of my room, Mom. I'm serious.
I was like the dude's like, is that eyeliner? Yes, I'm in a band. Can we pay attention to what I'm telling you right now? Like,
yeah, we don't force the tray in, okay? And he's like, you slide it in. Oh man. Hey, Ben Zip says, Eric, you look way too young to be turning 40, so take that as a compliment.
Thank you.
So
you can see all the gray. It just doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, Sarah says, I'm still waiting for that shipment. The stupid shipment update. Hopefully your mystery box will get to you by your birthday, Eric. Oh. She's sending something for your birthday. So. Okay. Whiskid for $2 says, I was in a garage band called UFL, Unidentified Flying Lobster. John, you are mean. You know what you did. He says, John Martin says, I know how to shut Kyle up. Scorpion. Oh, Lori just said, dude, I have to renew my driver's license in less than 3 years on my 60th. No shit.
I think I have to renew mine next year.
Let's see. Zoe says, you guys are hilarious. I found your channel when I was searching for I Prevail. There's Fear and Letting Go, and your reaction video to the music popped up in my suggestion. That's awesome.
That's actually that's another one of Chandler's favorite songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when we drive to Meg's, that's I usually try and throw on I do throw on still some of my rap and things like maybe you and I haven't even listened to, but I am choosy. I throw a lot of NF on, but I do a lot of the Slaughter to Prevail, the 21 Pilots, and I Prevail too.
Let's see here. Meg for 10 says, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yeah. I don't care what you say. It's a Christmas movie in my book. Come out the coast. We'll get together and have some laughs.
Yep. Hell yeah. And thank you.
Yeah.
It was actually confirmed. Yes, it is a Christmas movie. But then when you ask
Bruce Willis,
he says
it's a Bruce Willis
movie. Agreed. But it's a Christmas movie too.
He's wrong. No, it's not.
Thor. Come here, Bubs. They want to see you. Come here, Bubba.
Does pineapple go on pizza?
Yes,
especially with jalapeno. Yeah.
Come here. Sit.
Oh, the 7 Circle says we have the best reactions to Doom with Alex the Terrible. Dude,
thank you.
Those are so good. Thank you.
Here, Bubba's. They can't see you. They can't see your big dumb head. You're too far in.
Scoot over a little bit. There you go. Can you see? Can you see him?
There you go. No, he just wants to come in, but
all right. I'm sure he'll pop up eventually, so. Demon626 for 5, thank you, says, have you listened to anything from Face Yourself? If not, their new single is called Unhinged. No, never heard of them. That's interesting. Face Yourself. That actually, that kind of sounds like almost like a verb, kind of name for bands where it's face yourself or smash into pieces or different things.
Yeah,
I love that stuff. So yeah, Smash Into Pieces is actually one of my top 10 bands, I would say, as of right now. They're really, really good. Oh, Shelly says, I've also been to the Eastern State Penitentiary. See, I've heard of the Eastern State Penitentiary, but yeah, because I don't know if that was one of the things that was on Ghost Hunters, which actually that show they did find out that show was actually faked in a lot of ways, which was
no.
So, but it's, you
mean reality TV's fake?
You really believe that nothing that's caught on any kind of ghost thing is real at all?
No.
Nothing? Oh, well, you're wrong. So when it
comes to stuff like that, no. But when it comes to, there are certain things I've watched or people that have like, because people ask, why did you have a camera in your living room? They're like, well, it's because of this or this, or like I have a child, or like and it's like, it does make sense. And I'm like, all right, maybe. But when it comes to those shows that like Meg watches,
I watch them. I take shop.
But no, it's just I can't, man. I've tried, and they're just not good.
Oh, dude, Lee is here from Infinite Reactions.
Yo, what's up, man?
Guys, we don't worry. Yeah, Erica's going to be a part of the Zoom stuff whenever we can do it. It's one of those that if it's of ease that we can get stuff done. But regardless, I did do an interview with Lee. It was a lot of fun. He is just such a cool guy, and getting to hear him rant about different things and say like we both just like had a conversation like we had been friends for a long time. Like guys, like definitely go check it out. He is such a good dude.
I got to finish the last half, and then I realized that he's playing through Resident Evil as well.
Yeah,
and apparently he hits a lot more bear traps than you do because you just fucking flock to them.
I try my best to avoid them, and they just keep. It's like they pull me right back.
Pull me right in. But no, dude, that's gonna be something that I can actually watch that Lee has done and not have to. You know what I mean? So yeah.
See, Meg says I'm sending Eric something for his birthday. I'm also sending Kyle some stuff and also something for Thor. I can't forget about the puppy dog. Meg, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Why am I sleeping on the couch tonight?
You're not even here. Like, sorry, I can't come over. My mom said no. Dude, you're 31.
Have your own apartment. She still said no.
What are the worst tattoos that we've ever seen? Not one I've seen in person, but I saw somebody that got a spider on their face.
That bitch got Drake across her forehead.
Why?
Yeah.
Just don't. Put it somewhere that like it'll be asked whenever you get to third base. Like, it's like, whoa, what's that?
Yeah, when it's like you have a corn cob tattooed above your pussy, like cool, like yeah, only certain people see that. It's like if you got to see the corn cob, you're in. Like we can be the corn cob club. I can't believe I said that right the first time.
Dreadly Sama for 2, thank you so much, says album review for Sleep Token, Bad Omens reviews. Okay, so when it comes to Sleep Token is that we are working through Take Me Back to Eden. We love that album so far, and I kind of look at it in the same way of like NF Falling in Reverse and everything else, is that if Sleep Token has made something, I'm pretty sure we're going to do it.
Yeah.
So that'll happen. Bad Omens reviews. Okay, this is kind of a call to action for you guys. If you guys like Bad Omens, you need to prove it to us, because their reactions tend to not do well. So whenever
the last one did decent.
It did. So on all the Bad Omens reactions, if you guys can go and leave a comment, and if you can like that will boost up the algorithm enough for us to be able to keep doing them, because Just Pretend was what we shot that last night, and that'll be coming out soon, and that's their biggest song. So I'm hoping that will do something to, kick things off. So let's see. Demon626 for 2, thank you. Says, Face Yourself singer is known as a female Will Ramos. No shit.
Dude,
okay.
I don't know who it was, but I showed you last night that chick that did the very beginning of Sleep Token's cover of Take Me Back to Eden. And I remember standing in that kitchen, waking up, doing my morning routine, had my headphones on. Like, guys, even when he's not here and I still put my headphones on.
Mm-hmm.
And I was scanning through, I was reading comments, and I was doing stuff, and then I just went, okay, let me listen to music, and that popped up, and I went, all right, bitch, not like that, but I was like, all right, motherfucker, this better be good. And I clicked, and I was not disappointed. She, like you said, she sounds like a female vessel. Like, she just had that, like, sound to her. I don't know how to explain it. It was awesome.
Well, it's especially too because I mean, this is what's interesting about Sleep Token, because I've thought about doing it before with some of their songs, is like middying out some of the some of the drums and the piano and such, and like putting it together, but doing just a section vocal cover, because there's no way that I can growl and do his high stuff that he does like on the Summoning. But certain parts and Take Me Back to Eden and like some different choruses and stuff, like their band kind of, or their music kind of lends it to sectioned covers, and that's what she did, and she did a fantastic job with it. So yeah. Post Hope wants to know, what's the minimum views that we are looking for in a reaction video? 5 to 10.
1,000.
Yeah,
1,000 views.
5 to 10 views will do anything. No, but no, 5 to 10K. That's, and it's also like view duration comes in there. Click rate is also something we pay attention to. But if a video gets 10K, we're pretty much like, okay, yeah, that will happen again whenever we're able to do it. So
Tanner said that they're sorry that they'd never seen Mean Girls, but they defended my cheese. No, I'm not still mad. Just go watch Mean Girls.
It's a good time. You'll love it. Doug Johnson from 199. Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it, man. Oh, is there somebody here?
No, he's just an idiot. Thor.
Crafting Games for 2 says, have you guys heard of Hanabi?
Hanabi?
I've never heard of Hanabi.
Thor.
No idea what that is. Let's make sure it's not somebody delivering pizza. That actually happened one night when we were on live. Somebody sent us a pizza that they were like, yeah, that needs paid for. And we're like, we didn't order one, so... Nuts. Guys, we're not going to do Polyphia, unfortunately. We did a reaction to Polyphia. It was for Iconic when I first found them, and essentially it didn't feel right. It didn't work the way that every other reaction did, and then essentially what it came down to was that we started moving on to other things, and then I started actually learning how to play Polyphia songs, and I've listened to a lot of them around Eric, so there's really no point in reacting to it because it wouldn't be a reaction. So we actually watched Ego Death when it dropped. That was the one with Steve Vai.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can't exactly
it's fireworks.
So. They're doing fireworks?
Okay. Fucking idiots.
Oh, they're a Japanese metal band. Face Yourself. Okay. All right. I feel you. As far as Killswitch Engage, I don't know. Like they're.
Oh wait, Jason Young's in here. Fuck you.
Any moderators, if you see Jason Young seeing mean comments,
let him go. He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
He is allowed to be mean. So
he's allowed to be mean.
And right there, Eric looking arrogant as hell. Hi, Mom. Crime is the disease. Well, more like an ointment that stops itching and rashes. Hi, Tom. Oh, fuck me. Oh, man.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait. What's the last?
Eric, have you heard of G-Mo Ski?
Fuck yeah.
Lyrical monster and some funny-ass concept. He's a very underrated rapper.
He is.
From Mr.
So
Justin.
he actually, like, that whole scenario, like when Hobson was becoming a big thing, it was like G-Mo, the Joker.
So all the independent dudes at that point?
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Actually, Rio has our cousin Alan has a song called, what is it called? It's something about G-Mo's hat or something like that. He's got a song with G-Mo Ski, yeah.
Okay. Justin says G-Mo is the king of the castle for sure. So,
dude, he's kind of like, I know you've never really gone through him, but he's kind of like Brother Lynch. Just like that horrorcore almost.
Will we get more Hobson? Probably. Yeah. As he releases more stuff. I love Hobson. He's great. Especially like the opening to him on the channel for me was Bella Ciao. And that was like the first time I tried to get down with my gangster self a little bit. So I'm like, okay, I see you.
It was also very early on the channel. But
God, that was so old. There's actually a buddy of mine, his name is Jake. Him and I stay connected on Instagram. He's actually been a friend of mine since he found me through Bob the Demon on TikTok. And essentially, whenever he'll be like, dude, I'm watching one of these old reactions. What the hell were you guys talking about? I'm like, oh my God, I forgot we even did that one. So yeah. Time and Mars asks, what music what music do we not like to listen to? Country for the most part, but here's the thing. I have found some things I do enjoy here and there. I could not give a fuck about Taylor Swift. I want nothing to do with her music. Drum machines.
Drum machines?
I'm just being a dick. So, no, but yeah. So
yeah, no. Basically, mostly country. Mostly.
What did Keith Santagato say when he had he was trying to figure it out? They're like, it's a type of music. It's awful, and he went bluegrass. It was supposed to be techno, or no, it was dubstep. That's what
dubstep. Okay.
Wait, Lee just said country yeehaws are rubbish. What the fuck?
He's talking about them thick accents.
I was saying something about Killswitch Engage. They're just a band that like they're not the top of priority right now. I've known a couple of their songs, like My Curse, This Fire Burns. They've got some really big songs. So, but I don't know. It's maybe if it ends up being on a patron poll and we see how it does, then maybe we'll see what goes on. So. Oh, Squidney wants to know if we listen to The Basement Yard by Joe Sinigato. I've listened to it a couple of times.
Yeah, I've heard enough.
Let's see here. So keep bringing questions in, guys. Do your thing.
We got about a half hour.
Yeah. Let's say we got some chill time. So again, to reiterate, Eric's doing the tattoo thing. We've got the Patreon, or new Patreon for $1 a month for the podcast, all that stuff. Just to reiterate, if anybody's in here, but again, like we can talk about that stuff, but you can also ask questions about whatever you want to. So. Do whatever you're feeling, so.
What you doing, Bubba? Barking at the fireworks?
You scared him away. Yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Lee says, Riker Mom, what the fuck is save a horse, ride a cowboy?
Don't ask her. Don't.
William Holcomb wants to know, Kyle, what is your favorite thing to play on guitar and how long have you played, if I may ask? I turned 31 last year and I've been playing since I was 15. So whatever the math of that is, it's like 16 years. My favorite thing to play when I can play it is the intro riff to Go by Polyphia. So I'm slowly learning that song in sections and it's proving to get harder as like the further I go. So. But when it comes to simple stuff, I find that I like to throw on Nickelback and just play their stuff. They're fun in drop D. People give them shit, but I personally don't care. Like I that's how I learned how to play guitar.
They know how to make hits, man.
They do. Yeah.
He broke the code, like literally.
Yeah. That's what I love about How You Remind Me was that he just took all the stereotypes, put them together, and was like, all right, we'll see if it happens. And it was #1 on mainstream charts for however many years. So he literally could have retired probably off of that
one song.
Let's see here. Jason says, gross, Kyle.
Get him.
Suck it up. Let's see. Hope I'm saying this right. Luxky Walker 84 says, any advice to up and coming musicians? Yeah, do it because you love it.
And don't stop.
Yep.
Get it. Never mind.
From Ashes to New, they're not on the radar at all. They just didn't do that well.
No.
So it's just unfortunately, like, just because a band has a big following doesn't mean that they're going to do well. So we just have to test stuff out. I'm sure that we'll put them through the ringer again, but that's just a matter of when it happens. So let's see.
I have to go back to the whole musician thing, and don't be afraid to try new things either.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, like no matter what it is, if you're a rapper, a singer, a guitar player, like try new things. I remember when he's a rapper. He's done things where he's kind of sang and it was good. Sometimes it wasn't. Then he's done different cadences and it's like, this was really good. Sometimes it sucked. Like,
yeah,
he just tried and he eventually just got better over time.
And Lee wants to know if we recorded the new Tom McDonald song. Yes, it'll be up tomorrow. So gonna make the thumbnail once we get off here and then get it uploaded. So
it's actually already edited and rendered.
Yeah.
I put in that work, son, and edited 4 videos before that.
You were a fucking workhorse, especially the one day I came home and you were, you did like 7 videos in one day. That's ridiculous.
And I got laundry done. I fed my kid twice.
I took a shower.
I did. I took a shower. But yeah, it's finding that balance. I would edit for like 2 hours, and I even sat her down. And I was like, she's only 3, but I told her, I was like, hey, honey. I was like, I know you're going to be watching some TV today. I was like, she comes in the studio, but I'm like, Dad's going to work all day today, off and on. And that way I don't have to do anything for the rest of the time you're here for the next 5 days. And that's what I did.
Let's see. WizKid for 2, thank you. Says, have you heard After the Burial? I think it would do well. Eric has heard, I know for a fact, Behold the Crown. That's the Viking snowball fight.
Oh, yeah.
And there's also Lost in the Static. That one is really good, but I know that you've heard that one. I've not really broken into more of their stuff, so I would be curious to see how they do behave, because they would be another like Slaughter to Prevail, but we have not tried them. So It maybe, again, if it pops up on a Patreon thing, like Patreon is kind of the place that we can do things like that because we're getting support through that, and it lends us the ability to try stuff that may not do well. Because it's one of those where it's like, all right, well, you know, that didn't do well, but we can move on and try something else or do something. So, but yeah. Let's see here. Oh, John Martin wants to know, Eric, what do you think of Easy Mill? Eminem just signed him.
Don't know who he is. Should I? I mean, seriously, like, should I? Because if Eminem signed him, then he's got to be good, man. I've heard the name, never heard the song.
Oh, T-Stock Official says, my coworker used to be strictly heavy metal. He got me into Beartooth recently, but I, in return, got him into NF since I've been a hip-hop rap guy my whole life. Dude,
hell yeah, let's go.
That's a win, dude. That's so cool.
Wait, what did Jason say?
I saw After the Burial with Spirit Box a few months ago. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
That's badass.
Thor.
Let's see.
It's a fucking firework. Let's let it go.
Oh, Marlo wants to know if we'll be doing holiday-themed reactions again. Of course. As long as nothing happens that we can. Yeah, we'll do it, man. Getting to dress up and do that stuff is always fun because it's like we do it the week prior and then being able to sit on it and wait where it's like, guys, you have no idea what's coming. So I think that out of all of them, probably the Motionless in White disguise reaction that we did, because that one has a little bit of a fun sketch kind of thing that we threw in.
Sure.
That was a lot of fun. Like, doing stuff like that is just, it's cool. Like, especially when it does work. Like, whenever we have done ads or we've like had fun with things, like it's just fun. So let's see. Queen Tut says, maybe if you tell Thor it's just thunder, he will calm down. Oh, okay.
Smart. That was a good one.
Meg for 5 says, is it strange that every time I see someone mention Meg in the chat, I think they're talking to me? Confusing since there's 2 Megs in here.
Thank you for the vibe, but yes.
Yeah. Lee says, goofy videos rule. Dude, that's the stuff that people remember, is that like when we're just being idiots and just doing our thing, like that's the stuff. So
speaking of goofy videos, you have to watch Froggy Fresh, my guy.
God, him watching it on his own. I would really be very curious.
Lori, are you still in here? Because if you have, did you watch Zombie in My Basement? I got to know what you think.
Like, I want to talk about it so bad, but I can't. So
I was actually really surprised that Friday the 13th is the one that won.
Froggy Fresh, yes, he is a
dude.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. Just know it's a persona and it's supposed to be funny, and I don't mean bad, but like it was him and his buddies, because he just dropped a new video, which is actually really good, but he did videos with him and his friends for a few years, and they were good. They were done very well, and like the progression was, you could tell, but it was also meant to be funny.
Yeah.
And like almost like a parody, if you will. Froggy Fresh is like his like alter ego. But yeah, dude, Dunked On, and what was the other one? It was I'm the Baddest. He was on Tosh 2.0 when he was Krispy Kreme before he started threatened to get sued, and he had to change it to Froggy Fresh. But yeah.
It's so dumb. Like, there's been people.
I don't even think he spelled it the same. I don't think, but yeah.
All right, so Maru for 300, she says 300 UI is like $10 US. Either way, we don't care. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love your reactions as always. Maru, thank you so much. So you are a sweetheart. Thank you. Let's see. Kramer Vlogs for $4.99 says, don't know if you guys remember me, but I took the leap to meet new people in college because of you guys. Thank you so much. Much love. Dude,
yes.
Kramer, yeah, dude.
Yes.
Thank you. That's awesome.
And how's it going? Like, how's everything going? I do remember that.
And I think that anybody that is in college, that especially if they're going to a new town and they're trying to, have a social life of any kind, that can be very difficult. And it's especially if you're not, used to meeting new people and everything, that's very intimidating. So, dude, the fact that you went through that and you were successful with it or whatever, that's awesome. So,
Lori said, I caught some of it. She said, yeah, she watched the ones that were listed and she was laughing. But yeah, he is like a Weird Al, but like he does like his own original things. Yes.
So Samantha B, I hope I say this right, BS wants to know if we're going to incarceration next year. I went 2 years ago, and the same year you guys went. Falling in Reverse was there. My family is from Cleveland area, Ohio fan.
Hell yeah, we probably saw you.
Yeah,
but I would like to try to go again. Yes.
I still want to know who the girl was that came up to you and just because it was like the most. I think it was the first person that came up to us.
No,
and was it?
No, because
I can't remember.
I remember distinctly because we had already met the two dudes that we took. Okay, so we were kind of doing that, and then somebody else kind of came up while we were like hanging out with them and then taking the picture, and they were chatting for like a second, and as that was happening, that girl walked by and she was like, "Hey, are you enjoying your apple juice?" And then just walked on, left us alone. I was like, "Well, wait a minute!" Like, so
it's like meeting Arnold Schwarzenegger, where it's like, "Hey, hold on!"
Right?
How are you? Good to see you.
But dude, it was crazy. Like, I don't know who she was, but she's never commented that I've seen or like got a hold of us like, "Oh, that was me" or whatever.
Yeah.
But dude, that was crazy.
That's honestly like that's the part that excites me about going to shows is that yes, there is the fact that I get to, stand outside, enjoy, a cigar, so like smoke cigarettes throughout the day, like kind of just like let loose and have some drinks, get some good food, but it's, and like get music like, fed into my ears, but getting to meet people, that's the stuff that I'm really excited about. So
Same. WizKid, I think he said he's leaving.
Oh, he's out of here? All right, man.
Later, man.
All right, man. Take it easy. And then John shoots out of here, so he says, "Yep."
Later, dude. Well, Bubba's. What do you got?
So we got about 15 minutes or so, so we'll still hang out. So, guys, keep bringing questions. Keep doing your thing. So, Marlo, $9.99.
Thank you.
Shut up and take my money. Philip J. Fry.
Thank you.
I love that every once in a while, just these comments come up. Like Kramer's like, "Bro, Eric, where do you get these cups?"
Just all over. Anytime I'm out, I just kind of keep my eye open, and I got this one at World Market. It was $20. I think I got it on sale for like 12.
Let's see. Haunting History says, "Been asking questions. I just stopped and listening." Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. So. Ben Zip wants to know what we do for work. I actually work for a marketing department. I do film at my job and then do film when I come home. So
I do YouTube and I still do the fetish work on the side. And then I'll probably start a funny OnlyFans here soon for the Rykerroad thing, but that's it. Like, I just do YouTube.
Yeah. Let's see here.
That usually gets things sparking when I say that other thing when they're like, "Well, you do what?"
Disturbed Jeff 93 says, "Not 100% familiar with all your videos. Just watch a few of them. You'll get acquainted. You'll figure out what's going on." So
we're dumb. We say dumb shit.
That was because they wanted to know if we did I Prevail. We've done a few I Prevail reactions. So yep. Dude, Architects, that was a band that I really loved. Dude, they are so down. We again, that's another one that I would love to try because we did them when we were kind of younger in the channel thing. So maybe that they'll do well. So let's see here. Somebody did ask where Caitlin wants to know where the tube socks are. So sorry, the damn tube socks. So yeah. Kramer. Sorry, no, go ahead.
The tube socks are in the closet. They'll be out soon.
Kramer, yes, we are aware of Polyphia. Eric has heard Iconic and Goat way more times than he probably wants to, and just because I've been trying. Well, it is, but it's still that idea where it's like, "Oh my God, can you please learn the verse?" Like it's like
I love when I walk by and you'll be in here playing stuff. And I'm like, "You fucked it up." And he's like, "Thank you, I know."
What's funny is I saw something a while ago. It says when your girlfriend looks through your phone to try to see if there's any nudes, and all she finds are videos of all the failed attempts of guitar playing. And I read that, and it was, I think it was Devin that sent it to us. It was me and Amber. It was me, him, and Amber were in that group or whatever. And he sent that, and I'm like, dude, I feel personally attacked. Like, dude, like this is so fucked up. Oh man. Hold on, Daniel Sloan says, my best friend from high school. My best friend from high school's brother is the bass guy for Polyphia. So Clay? So you know Clay or you know of Clay?
Whoa. Read that again. Where is it at?
I'm thinking he may have messed up some of his words. So my best friend from high school brother is the bass guy for Polyphia. So I'm assuming brother from a school that he knows is the bass guy for Polyphia. If that's the case, then you know a very talented musician, dude.
Yes.
Okay, holy shit.
Message me and Kyle.
He says, I've met Clay several times at sleepovers. Interesting.
Sleepovers?
Huh.
Like at the mansion?
We may try to interview the boys. Let's see what happens. So
No, seriously, like,
yeah, dude.
All joking aside, like, message me or Kyle, Rykerroad for the Instagram, Kyle Wright 425, and then for his, message us because that's interesting.
Yeah. Everything is in the description below. You can find all of our links. So yeah.
Dude.
Let's see here. Lee says failed guitarists usually become bass players. That's so fucked up, but it's so true. Well, it's two less strings.
Two less strings. Yeah.
Professional, yes, there will be a reaction to that. It's coming out tomorrow. So yeah, don't worry. Be patient. It'll happen. So let's see. Meg says that's how I know Eric doesn't hide shit from me because he leaves his phone around everywhere. Well, if he cared, he would have moved. Like, it's like
I've got nothing. Like, it's all basically pictures of either us eating stuff or Chandler.
Oh, Jason says I can't figure out super chat. You may need to set some stuff up on your Google. That may be why it's not working. Jason did. Jason Young.
Dude, don't worry about it, man. Yeah. I don't want your stupid money anyways. Just buy me a beer next time we're at the bar. How about that?
Meg for 10 says, Kyle, you were totally right in saying Demi Lovato has zero business being as good as she is. The same goes for Ronnie Radke. The man pisses me off so much. I love following a verse, but Ronnie is too damn talented.
Facts. Yeah. And thank you, hun.
Yeah.
Dude, I tell you what. Tell you what, man. The one song that we did hear from her, like I've said, like, dude, that was pure talent. And I couldn't get over it. You're right. They both just have no business being that good.
Daniel says that Clay was still living with his parents at that time. So, oh shit. That's probably during the time when they were forming Polyphia. Because I know that Tim said that in an interview that he lied and said he was going to college.
And, you told me that. Yeah, and spending all the money just getting his equipment.
And finally, when they were like, hey, we're asking the internet for however much money, he finally told his dad, like, so, okay, I've not been going to college. This is what's been happening. And his dad was like, are you going to get the money? And he said, yeah. And he's like, then you have my blessings.
Then you have my, as long as you got the money back.
You're successful, so you're fine. So, let's see here. Yes, we know about Slaughter to Prevail. It's just a matter of whenever we can do it. So we kept up with the new release of Tom today, and we're not going to be recording again until Sunday. So yeah.
Meg, for the 5, do we think that, dude, honestly, they probably would be a good collab.
That would be interesting.
Just with their voices in general. From the one song I've heard from her and then all the stuff I've heard from him, yes, they would be great.
Let's see here.
Somebody asked if I can drop the mug collection. Yes, I actually will do that soon. I will take videos of everything and try to get it all together just to show you guys.
Logan Miner wants to know if we've listened to the new Avenged Sevenfold. No, we've not. No. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Avenged Sevenfold. I'm more of a fan of Sinister Gates. So if I could, say anything about that. So.
Marlo, what did he say? Something about I'm out of here.
Pound
okay.
Pound an apple juice for me. All right, man.
Facts.
Yep, take it easy, man. Let's see. Oh, wow, Caitlin for 5 says my daughter was passing by my room and she asked if Rykerroad was on. She's 6 and loves you, and my son loves Falling in Reverse and your reactions.
Hell yeah! Thank you, all of you.
Yeah, dude, give them a big high five from us. That's awesome.
I was gonna say give them a cheers, but that's not right.
I actually Lycan's wife, that's actually her name. She's been on a couple of like the questions and stuff, like whatever. She just joined the Patreon for the Cavecast, and she sent a message and said that she said her kiddos, that they don't really know us by name, but they always ask if their brothers are in a video.
Really?
They consider us brothers or whatever.
Okay.
They're always asking that. So yeah. So guys, it's just it's cool to hear that stuff. So that's just wild. So, and I think Spunky's out of here.
Yeah.
So all right.
Later, hon.
Adios. See, do your thing. Let's see here. Let's see here. Somebody wants to know if we prefer The State or Curb, and I'm assuming that's by Nickelback. I've actually not heard them. The furthest back that I've ever gone was Silver Side Up. I mean, I've heard Leader of Men, but it was all right. So
no idea.
So best way to request a song. Love the channel. First off, thank you. For requesting songs, we don't do individual requests because we had 100 at one point and there's only 7 days in the week. So we do kind of like a general consensus. We look at how comments perform. We have Patreon. We also pay attention to analytics too. So, but we look at comments. We see what people are saying. We're like, it's kind of like the idea like when Ren happened. where it was like, dude, like people are not shutting up about Ren. Like, what is this? And then now he's become a staple on the channel. So it's that type of thing. So Meg for 5 says, also, did you read my comment on the Demi Lovato reaction video? It's about the music video itself, and it explains everything.
Okay.
No, I've seen it. Yeah. That's also, I mean, it's been a minute, but I mean, it's that was her talking about that was a representation more of like what actually happened to her, like and all the stuff that was going on.
Dude, I'm telling you that I haven't gone back to the song, but I have not forgotten about that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, so Daniel Sloan says, have you heard that, heard the MGK and Sinister Gates song? What?
No.
I did not know that was a thing. Interesting. And Grant Shepard's out of here for the night, so
later,
adios, man. Let's see here. Yeah, we got about 5-ish minutes, so let's just do
ask questions.
Yeah, rapid fire questions. Just make them happen.
93 of you. Let's get 100 questions in here. See that math? That's that Rittman math.
Extra math. It's extra math. I love numbers. Let's see. Sarah says, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah. I thought you were reading it. So
no. I was looking down.
No, see, yeah. There's a reason why she's my sister. It's like, you're welcome. You're here. When it comes to an MGK journey, that would be more so a metalhead reacts, because I don't know a lot of his stuff. I'm not sure. I can't remember how familiar you are.
I know. So again, even though he's a Cleveland boy, I know, I'd say 40% of his stuff. I don't know every single thing. I don't listen to everything that he came out with, but I like a lot of his, like, not even just hits, but even some of his like hit deep tracks, and those are good. But yeah, he's very talented. I'm sorry, but he is.
Then Moose Lounge Podcast is here. What's up, guys?
What's up?
And they just asked pancakes or waffles. I don't have to think about
French
it.
toast, motherfucker.
So, for anybody that's just joining Moose Lounge Podcast, they're going to be interviewing us tomorrow night. I'm not sure when the video is going to be coming out, but
I'm already pre-gaming.
So yeah, so oh my God, things are just flooding in, so give me a second here. All right, Sir David TG 499 says we need more 21 pilots. They will be coming. They will be coming. So Perry B for 10 says, do you guys realize that we love you? I don't realize. I don't know,
but thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Again, I'm terrible with compliments. So Megwick for 5 says, if Ronnie Radke and Ren did a song together, we'd watch the world burn. Too much talent for us to handle. Agreed. Absolutely.
Facts.
Yeah. Because I'm imagining Ren going hard like Ronnie does, like in like Watch the World Burn, of like him, like, you know, with the guitars and stuff behind him or whatever. That'd be really weird.
If you guys can go watch Chris Calico react to Watch the World Burn. And I'm pretty sure I heard and I read something that that Ronnie like had some help with Tech 9 to help him with his chopper flow. I don't know if that's real or not.
Really?
But yeah. And then I heard something about AJ. I think they said they're finally home. Hell yeah.
Guys, I know that AJ's been...
They're moving. They're doing a bunch of stuff.
A lot of different stuff, man. So, dude, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it.
Go look at their channel. They just got 2,000 subs. Him and his wife, dude, they're doing awesome. Like, they're a very new channel. Just go give them some love.
And then Samantha for $9.99 says,
thank you.
You guys are my favorite reaction channel. I absolutely love your energy and how genuine you are. Hope to see you at the incarceration next year. Hopefully, yes.
Yeah.
Because guys,
were you the one that asked me about my apple juice?
What's funny is that like we wanted to go this year, but different stuff didn't, like, it just didn't happen. But the good news is that we did it the first year that we went, and we put out a community post and was like, guys, if you guys are in the area, if you're from Ohio, we're gonna be there. Come say hi. Yeah. Like, it's, you know, we'll happily do it. So
somebody said, have we heard the new Echo song? No, but he did send it to me today.
Yes. Yeah. Echo is somebody that we have reached out to ask him for an interview. We have not gotten a response yet. So we're hoping,
I would say that that's a relatively good chance that it'll happen, though.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, guys, don't bombard him about it or anything like that, but it's more so like that's something that we just personally would love to do.
It will be on the Cave Cast. That will be Kyle's channel, not Rykerroad.
Correct. Yeah. We had some big dreams the one night where I just sat in front of a laptop and just started messaging people.
I watched him.
Like, where I was like, all right, man, what do you want to do? Like, who are you thinking? Like, so the one that we tried was LA Beast, and you cannot message him.
Get a hold of that dude. I watched him fail every time he sent a message.
So, but we're looking for fellow YouTubers. We're looking for other people that are in the game, like just as far as music and things like that. Again, we have somebody slightly big that we reached out to that they were like, yeah, after some time, this could possibly work. And it's like, okay, like, you know, there's no guarantee, but in the same hand is that it's just putting ourselves out there and just asking and just seeing if they'll do it and if they'll, you know, be willing to donate their time or like whatever. So
somebody asked about 80s reactions. We know most of the 80s, man. Like we grew up in that. Yeah.
We grew up in a house with two very competent parents that absolutely fucking loved music.
I mean, I'm sure there's things that did slip through the cracks, but for the most part, we probably know it. But Lee put something.
Let's see here. And then,
thank you.
Yeah, for 10 says, here's some money so Eric can upgrade his guns in Resident Evil so he wouldn't have to keep running away.
Fuck off! It's called conserving ammo. And actually, no, the funny thing is the last couple episodes is you do kind of see me running away more, but it's because I'm cutting because I don't want to. When we've been somewhere and like maybe Kyle has played first, but then it's me and then I die or like whatever, I try to just keep funny moments in that spot. I don't want you having to watch us do it over and over and over again. Yeah. So that's also what I do. But yes, it's one of those. If I don't have to shoot, I'll run.
He says worth the money. Oh man.
Dude, guys, especially Lee reacts, Infinite reacts. Go watch him too. He's great.
He's incredible.
And then go watch his interview that he did with Kyle on the podcast. It's awesome. Yeah. I've only seen the first half, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's Lee's interview and Christina's interview. Those like guys, like that's the stuff that I am so excited about and that I'm putting time into. And it's Christina's interview was so awesome. And when we got done, we stopped recording and then we started talking for like a good probably I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. I've got future roles for her because she is a voice actress with some stuff that I want to do, and she is very interested and related to a lot of things. And it was like, wow, like, okay, like this could be really cool. So, but yeah.
Ooh, Lola says, I love Lee. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I cannot wait till he gets his plaque. He's so close. He's so fucking close.
Everybody in here just needs to go subscribe to Lee. Correct. That's what needs to happen. So there's at least what?
Hope
there's 89 people.
Lee and AJ. Yeah. I said Hope.
Yeah. Hope is an album, Eric. It
is.
And that's all that it is. No. I'm sorry.
All right, let's do this. It's 10 o'clock. Let's do 3 questions.
Yeah. Much. You gonna play? What's going on, pal? Fine, we'll do another one. We'll do Don't Stay. There we go. Let's see here. 3 questions each. I won't count this, but we've actually reacted to AJR. We did one of their songs. That was a lot of fun.
That actually was
bang,
good.
Bang, bang. So
I'm upset it didn't do better.
Everybody. Yeah. It was really good. This is kind of more of a question that I think I won't count this, but Ben Zip asks, will we ever collaborate with anyone? We've actually, we collaborated with Thunder Rooster and we had a great time. Ron's a really good friend of ours.
Yeah.
We're also, we're going to be doing an interview with Moose Lounge Podcast tomorrow. So, we kind of already are in some ways, but it's not like our main thing that we seek out. It's one of those that if something falls in our lap, so.
I think they're asking if we collab with reacting at the same time with somebody.
Oh, reacts. Oh,
maybe.
That's a little more difficult. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So, let's see. AJ's got a question if you want to counter for one.
What's your new favorite pickup line?
Decided if you want to count that one or not. So,
I don't know. I haven't thought about that in a while. I just know that nice shoes wanna fuck got me one time. So, yeah.
How about it then?
Want to go half on a bastard?
Oh, fuck. God.
I'm fixed, so you can't do that no more.
Damn it. Let's see here. Looking for counting the questions now. John says he better say no comment. Dude, Chris Hill is here. Dude, he says, ahoy psychos, just got back from the movies, had a choice between Oppenheimer and Barbie. I should have seen Barbie.
But yes, let's go. Dude, he's here. Where's... Dude, there he is. There he is.
Dude, Chris Hill is amazing. I'll count this one. So, Disturbed reactions. So, when it comes to Disturbed,
we know it.
It would only be their newer stuff. And when we do newer stuff from things that we've already listened to, that's when everybody's like, dude, Down with the Sickness, dude, dropping plates, do all these. It's like, guys, we grew up listening to that. So it's a little harder, But I mean, it doesn't mean that I wouldn't like at one point to maybe react to their stuff, because I would, you know, it's hard because we can't listen to music the way that we used to. We have to be so careful now. So, but and Kaylin for 2 says, "What is a hot bag of nickels? Damn it!"
Okay, look, wait. It still fit, but it was supposed to be a bag of hot nickels. Like hot off the press, like a hot fucking metal. But yeah.
Bag of nickels. See, I still took it that the nickels were hot.
I know, but it worked, but it didn't work right. And that's where the blooper came in, because my brain locked up and went, I said that wrong. And then I went, oh no, it still works. And he was cracking up.
Oh God, it was
And he
so
was
funny.
like, just keep it going. So I left. That was like the one and only like blooper that everybody got.
See, Meg for 5 says, I've watched the Demi Lovato reaction so many times I lost count. It's my fave. Well, one of them on your channel. Love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, and then Sarah's out of here. So bye,
Later.
Sarah. Give the love to the family. Let's see here. Let the questions roll in. Don't all come at once. So just
That's what she said.
fucking God. Every time.
Well,
I can't just have 5 minutes with Jesus.
Come on, Bubba's. Dad's almost done, I promise. We're almost done.
Somebody wants to know if we're going to listen to black metal. I would personally like to just take that route, because I need it to be proper and know like what it's really like, because the only black metal that I've heard was from a cough drop commercial where they're filming a black metal band out in the middle of a desert, and the vocals like start off as and then they yell cut, and he's like, oh, my throat.
And he grabs
one, and then it comes back and he's
yeah.
It was incredible. Oh God. Oh. Whew. Oh shit. Wait, I won't answer your question. What was your question? I missed it.
Yeah, dick.
Man, I'm the nicest guy you'll meet. How could I be a dick? I am a kind of a dick. A little, yeah, sometimes. It just depends. So.
Wait, who asked that?
Lola was like, why is he ignoring my questions? Let's see. Kyle's giggles make me giggle. If people giggle because I giggle, then that's a win. So it all works out. Meg for 5 says, if you have any questions about Demi Lovato, I'm your girl. Just ask me. Also, I'm the queen of that's what she said, he said jokes.
Hell yeah, let's go.
See, I know I've got one more question.
All right, one more. Give it to me good. That's what she said. I got one. Yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Yummy. Mrs. Yummy.
You got something to tell me?
Actually, no, I don't have anything to tell you. No, you know about it. No, she's fine.
Oh, her. Isn't she in Paris?
Let's not.
She sent you pictures of things she shouldn't have. Not her giner.
It's not just no. I'm not going there.
No, I'm not gonna say, but
no.
that was cool.
No.
I saw it too.
Let's see here. Oh, Meg has a good question. What's your favorite thing about her? This is what that deserved a
The fact that you just let me be me and you just trust me in what I'm doing. Honestly, like it's not a headache to be with you.
That is a huge thing.
What is it's a joke, but like it's that whole fact of women make your man's dick hard, not his life, and that's what she does. No, I'm serious. Like
it's honestly the dynamic between the two of you is like whenever there's like, you know, those moments that like you guys are either talking on the phone or whatever and you're talking about recording, there has never been a time that Meg has ever been like, oh, like it's like, you know, this is, you know, bullshit, you can't do that. She's like, no, like you got to record, do that stuff. Like, you know, you got like that's It is something that you and I are very much not used to. So that to me is, yeah, it's just.
I also understand we don't live together yet, but even when we do live together, she also understands the situation. So yes, there's a like that was a joke, but it was also the truth. Like she makes my dick hard, not my life. Like it's the truth.
Yeah. Let's see here. How many questions do you have left? Do you have one more?
I think I have one more. Okay. Let's just do that. Yeah, I won't count that one.
Let's see here. We have done Nightwish. I'm not going to count this, but we have done Nightwish. It's just we just haven't like jumped into it just because people wanted us to do a live thing, and it was like, well, we can't really get the full effect. And we then watched a music video, and people were like, no, you can't watch that one. It's like, you got to do this one instead. It's like, oh, okay. So we just kind of just moved on to different things. So, but yeah.
Oh, everybody's coming with the Meg now. Like
they're all catching up. They're doing their thing.
Ooh. Disturbed Jeff 93 life goals. I kind of already achieved it. I accomplished what I wanted to do. I am a stay-at-home dad, and this is my job now. This is the only thing I ever wanted to do. Like, I've achieved it, so I've done it.
That's honestly one of the things that we've talked about in the kitchen a lot. Is the fact that it's like we've had to have that realization, because I don't know if like, I guess you could say everybody probably has this, but like when you do the thing that you love and it becomes the normality, and then you bitch about that normality, and then you realize that you've had it worse before. Why are you complaining now? Like, I do it all the time with my job that I have now. Like, I've had days where I'm like, God, I got to go to work on Monday, and you've looked at me and you're like, dude, screw you. Like, you literally do what you love. Like, so, but
you do the same thing here, just for John Force and other people. Like, fucking cry me a river. Like, no, I get it. It's because you still have to like, quote, go in for the man, but it's the same thing. Like, you get to come home and do the same thing, and you love it because it's the scenarios that you like. I got to achieve my goal. Now you will be achieving that goal very soon in the future, within the next year or two. Like, I would say to kind of keep up with your salary and things you're doing. Like, it'll be coming soon, man. Like, this is kind of the ultimate goal, what we started.
Just to clarify, I do not work for the NHRA. So no. No. So
well, kind of.
No, the thing is that basically what it is that I work with a company that sponsors them, essentially. Yes. So it's one of those that I've gotten to go out and actually film on the tracks and do stuff like that. I mean, it's just,
bro, when you would come home. When you would come home and be like, yeah, I was filming. And when you were like, I saw the chick on the other track and she had her little, what was it? The, she
had the gimbal with her phone.
Yeah. And he was like, it just flopped all around when they took off.
We'll do this. I'm not going to make it go, make it go past too much. But essentially what it was is I was using a hefty DSLR camera, and I was in the pits and was next to a nitromethane car, and my boss looked at me and was like, get as close as you can, because I want to get the wheels gripping, the pavement in slow motion, because we had slow-mo cameras at that point. I'm like, oh, what a great fucking idea. So I got super close to it, and the shockwave from the nitro dislocated the lens, and we lost all the footage on that part.
Yeah, didn't you say it like not fry, but like interrupted your SD card?
Yeah, so we had to format it, and like luckily that was the first shot of the day. But I went back to my boss. I'm like, it's broken. He went, why? What happened? I'm like, I was next to a shockwave. She was actually next to me, and when it went off, I just saw her phone went from it's perfect to I looked over and I went, oh, that sucks.
That's bad.
And then I looked at my camera and I went, oh, that really sucks. I've gotten to do some pretty incredible things and meet some pretty cool people, and it's just like, honestly, with the way that I view our lives now is that my life is just a dream. It's just insane. So, but yeah.
All right, one last question for me, I guess, and then we're done.
Yep.
Not everybody at once.
I'm not gonna say it again. Don't all arrive at once.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because I'll be like, that's what she said.
We actually in high school tried to figure out who the she was. we had some high
what's going to be the hottest, sluttiest chick in your school?
Yeah, then we had it right.
We had it right. All right, I saw it a couple times. Favorite tattoo or whatever it was. I know it sounds corny and cheap, but it's my kid's name. It's Alex right there, and then Chandler on my thumb. I can't hold it that well, but it's my kid's name. That's it. And I have really awesome tattoos that are, intricate and like whatever, but I actually love those the most. So, yep, that's going to be it. But guys, this has been amazing. We love doing lives. We thank you all for hanging out. And remember, clap them butt cheeks when you can. And if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us 2 idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
It's the verb clap. It's just like, adios, guys. We'll see you guys next time.